Salutations everyone! How is everyone? Also, Happy New Chinese New Year! It's the year of the rabbit, the year where Pekora will thrive. Anyways, we're gonna continue the main story of Yakuza Kiwami. I didn't do the sub-stories off screen. I forgot as well. But I think we're strong enough. Shouldn't be too difficult without the extra EXP. Let's see, let me just get some exercise first. Been a while. When was the last time I played this game? I forgot. Because in the meantime, let's see, we played Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Nier. It's been a while since I played this game. Hope I didn't forget any moves. Oh. I did that by accident. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I think I know, it's when the enemy guards, you can press Y and you break their guard. Right, okay, that's actually good to know. Good to remember. Okay. Main story. I forgot though what we were doing. So this is that shady place underground. Oh, never mind. That's the park first. Oh? What's this? Ah, that's a locker key. I need to check the lockers. I picked up a bunch of keys in the last stream, and I didn't open the locker yet. It's falling apart. Oh no, it's falling apart! Huh? This is gonna be a sub-story, isn't it? Hey, what are you doing? Well, I was fixing up my makeshift house here. I made a mistake on the measurements and now it's not fitting together properly. It could fall apart at any moment, if only I had something I could reinforce the materials with. Something to reinforce it, huh? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that. If I think of something though, I'll see if I can swing by. If you can do that, that'll help me a lot. Something that would be useful in reinforcing. Like adhesive tape? Oh yes, good old duct tape. Solves everything. Go get some flex tape. I saw this boat in half. Oh, here's Komaki. What's going on, old man? Oh, it's you. I saw your achievement in the arena. I did not think you would defeat Buster. Ho ho, how exciting. Oh, you watched the match? They said you were a master of brawling, but although your blows were quite beastly, your movements seemed rushed. Your style is still unrefined in my eyes. You lack the heart of a true martial artist. It really is a shame. What are you trying to say, old man? I know this may seem abrupt, but do you want to be my student? Depending on your potential, you could develop your talent 100 times over. Sure, he's gonna teach us some nice fighting skills. 100, huh? You sure talk big. Okay, sure. Salutations, Nigel. Oh-ho! So you'll become my student. Then starting today, you have the honor of calling yourself a student of Komaki. Komaki? Just so. My name is Sotaro Komaki. You're fearless to commit to an apprenticeship with a man whose name you don't know. I'll give you that. You said earlier that I don't understand the heart of a martial artist. You can actually teach that, Komaki-san? Patience, young man. There are steps to take. I will teach you the Komaki style in due time. And that time is now! This martial arts school has thrived since the Edo period. The style's distinctive feature is the bare-hand combat. Therefore, it is still quite useful in this day and age. I see. But it's been nearly 20 years since I've had a student, let alone a proper disciple. What shall I teach you first? It's been that long since... I guess it was that long since Yakuza 0, huh? since he taught Majima.
Very well, I've decided. To start, I will teach you the art of self-defense.
What do you mean by that?
With that fierce face, I doubt you'll live a peaceful existence. You often clash with the thugs and hooligans of Kamurocho with your life on the line, do you not?
Well, yeah.
As I said, you are my first disciple in nigh 20 years. I cannot allow a rarity like that to be needlessly killed. In order to receive my training, you must survive.
Funny enough, Komaki almost teach Majima nothing. He was a beast already. Really? Well, if it makes me stronger, there's no reason to refuse. I accept your challenge.
Good. And let's begin. Now, Kiryu, I will teach you my finest offensive skill. This technique is called the Komaki shot stopper.
Wait, are you talking about guns?
Indeed. Ours is a barehanded style, but that does not mean our opponents will play by the same rules. My predecessors had to find a way to fight against matchlock firearms.
Hey, the Edo period ended, old man. Matchlock guns are long gone. We have rifles now.
Worry not. I made improvements to the technique so it works as effectively against the weapons of modern warfare. It is the master's duty to evolve with the changing times.
Komaki just sharpened his skills and made some connections with weapon dealers. Ah, okay. I see. So you're prepared.
Just so, but words are like wind. Now it is time for action.
I guess Majima was coming up with epiphanies mid-battle, so it makes sense.
Very well, Kiryu. Show me the Komaki shot stopper. These two men are each carrying a model gun. You will not die if you are shot, but it will most certainly hurt. You must learn to focus.
Okay, the heat action used by getting close to an enemy holding a gun or shotgun. Skill against strong opponent with his arm, okay. The Komaki shot stopper is a heat action that can be used to disable a nearby enemy holding either a handgun or a shotgun. Press Y close to foe, okay, gotcha. No, that's a taunt. That's a taunt. You're supposed to grab the gun, Kiryu, not taunt in their face. There we go. Nice. Let's try the shotgun now. Oops. Well done. There we go. Does it disarm them? I think it disarmed the shotgun, but not the handgun. That's gonna be useful.
Prodigious! With this skill, your chances of survival rise dramatically. Do not forget to accumulate heat as you fight.
Yeah, got it.
Next time you come, bring a wooden sword. In order to learn the basics of swordplay, a wooden katana will be necessary.
Okie dokie. The conditions required to receive training from Komaki when reviewing the Dragon Style page. Okay, okay. Question, is Komaki in the original Yakuza? See, do I have a katana? I don't think I do. Let me check, just in case. He is? Okay, okay. Well, we have a katana, but not wooden. These ones definitely cut. Alright. Not in Yakuza 1, okay. Here we go to the place that YouTube is not gonna like. Do not look, Susan. Do not look. That voice sounds like that voice is familiar. That sounds like Takano Mio or Eva, Ushiromiya Eva from When They Cry. Alright. Here we are. I forgot what was going on in the story. Right, I think they took the kid, right?
それがあんたの息子か。
桐生、お前
Oh, he was in Yakuza 1.
いつ
Okay,
からそ
okay.
こに。
いい女だな。趣味のいいガキだ。
まあ悪かねえ。どこぞの組長の娘でなければな。
この町の組か。
いや浅草のケチな組さ。お前向きの情報は来てねえよ。今日は無駄足だったな。
そうか。
Go to the batting center. Okie. Damn. Here I am trying to get a 2-monitor setup to work, and this guy has like a 1,000,000 monitor setup. That's insane. Alright. Should head to the batting cages. Okie dokie. No fast travel, unfortunately. Oh well. 50k cameras in Kamurocho. Oh, there's something here. Aha! A locker key. Okay. Honestly, I think I should maybe swing by those lockers then. There might be something good there. I've opened a lot of them already, but I haven't used the keys that I got in the last stream. In the last Yakuza stream, I mean. Oh, hi there.
旦那、
Eh,
旦那じゃないですか。
Oh?
誰だお前。
俺ですよ。
I don't
もしかしてお前
don't recognize that one.
田村か。
そうです。
田村。
いやー、お久しぶりです。
Forgot who Tamura is.
死んだはずだったんじゃ。
お恥ずかしいことで、外じゃそういう話になってるみたいですね。青木からでも聞いたんですか？
ああ、そうだ。俺の事件を追ってて、東京湾に浮かんだって。
さすが花屋さんだ。完璧に情報でっち上げてくれたんですね。
どういうことだ。
It's the people of Aoki, master information. Okay,
サイ
okay.
の河原に入って
Ah,
ボスと知り合った
gotcha.
んです。
Okay, okay, I remember now.
情報屋としての自分が足元にも及ばないことを感じてね。それで姿を隠してボスの部下として働こうと決めたんですよ。
でもどうして死んだなんて嘘。
まあ俺には幸い嫁も子供もいなかったんで、別に死んでも悲しむ人間ありゃしない。
Damn, that's harsh.
それならいっそのこと自分を消しちまった方が情報が集めやすいと思いましてね。それで花屋さんに頼んだんです。
そうか。でも青木は今でもお前のことを探していたぞ。
そうですか。やったな。俺のことは青木には黙っていてください。お願いします。
ああ、わかった。
それじゃあまた。
Alright. Main teacher of Aoki, Aoki's pupil. Okay, okay. Yeah, I remember him now, from the beginning of the game. And then Kiryu went to prison, and then they tried to investigate what happened. And obviously, you know, he wasn't supposed to know, so he got supposedly killed. But we know now he's alive. He died in a certain way, but not in the way that we expect. Alright, to the batting center. Yeah, I'm gonna swing by the lockers in the meantime. Cause I got a few keys. Getting tired, Kiryu? I think the locker should be somewhere around here. Those guys are almost catching up to me. Run, Kiryu. Run. Let's see, the lockers are supposedly around here, right? It's in front of the Millennium Tower? Huh, thought it was around here. Let's see. Millennium Tower. Ah, okay. I think I know now. I think I know. Yeah, there we go. I think it's around here. Run, Kiryu! Faster! Not here. Oh, alright. These guys wanna fight. Oh, there's a motorcycle there actually. I'ma use that instead. You remember what was in place of Millennium Tower Yakuza 0? Yeah, I know. It was that very narrow streets where you had the empty lot. That entire place got removed. You had the weapons shop there as well, the Dragon and Tiger weapons shop as well. All of that is gone. There we go. Found the lockers. We're gonna see a lot of lockers in a... well... we're gonna see lockers in Yakuza 7. Scotch whiskey. Okay. Okay. Damn, I have a lot of keys. Clay figurine. Alright, I don't know what that's for. Fighter's binding. Okay. Oh, China Street in Kamurocho. Metal bat. Marble sphere. Ah, gotcha. This is supposed to be sold. I see. I'm not really in need of money right now, so yes, it's fine. Hanafta. Okay. Bust amulet. What is this? Okay. There's gonna be a gambling minigame here, isn't there? Meteor fragment. Let's see. Ah, more money. Medieval painting. More money. Okay, if I ever need cash, I can sell all these items. That's nice. Okay, that's all the keys for now. Let's go to the batting center. Well, I don't think we're far away from it. Also, Risu appeared in Homono Graffiti. That's pretty cool. Oh, well then. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Hmm. Hey, buddy, watch where you're walking. Oh, you guys again. This time he broke my lower back. Totally shattered. Oi, how dare you? The hell did you do to my friend's back? Hurry up and hand over some dough to make up for this. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, they tried to scam us the last time as well. Shout all you want. I'm too busy for this. Later. Where do you think you're going? Oh, hell no. Now you're gonna cripple a man and stroll along like it's not your problem? Cough up 3,000 yen. 30,000 yen. And we can forgive you this time. We were caught off guard last time. You're gonna pay up this time or else you regret it, alright? No. I don't pay scammers. I wouldn't give you guys my pocket change. Scam at someone else. Sounds like you really wanna die, man. Peace is over. You're dead this time. There's a bicycle right there. You guys chose poorly to pick a fight with me next to the bicycles. You should have picked your battlefield more carefully. Now it's your turn. Bye-bye. There we go. Hello, Salamur. Something wrong? Is that all you've got? Well, I mean, make peace, not war, you know? Right. No fighting. Yes, what he said. Totally agree. Huh? My back. It seems it is cured. I feel so limber. Oh, awesome, man. He's doing the Miracle Johnson dance again. Oh, awesome, man. Must have been a miracle hit that fixed ya. Okay, well, shall we just take our leave then? Yeah. Hopefully those idiots have learned their lesson by now. In Kiwami 2, gonna be a boss fight in a room full of chairs. Not the best place to fight for boss. Huh. Oh. Oh, I heard something. Majima? Where are you? I heard something. Someone said Kiri-chan. Is Majima close? Let's see. No, that's not it. Didn't I have an item that allowed me to find Majima more easy? Must have been the wind. But I swear I heard Majima. Trouble Finder, not showing Majima? Let me see. Because isn't this supposed to be for sub-stories? Yeah, I can't see him. I thought the Trouble Finder was for sub-stories. Yeah, it shows me the sub-stories where they are. But it doesn't help me find Majima. That's how the other time I was able to do a bunch of sub-stories off screen. By just using the Trouble Finder. Alright, here we are. The batting center. Oh.
何の真似だ。
教官逃げろ。一人か。
待てよ。何か勘違い。
I mean, this guy would have attacked anyone that would go here. I mean, I guess yeah, Kiryu does look like the Yakuza, so... Well then, time to fight. You shouldn't be so quick to the trigger, my guy. Otherwise, you're gonna pick a fight you don't wanna pick. Oh, well then. This. Oh, he's stronger than the street types, that's for sure. But not by much. He lacks the skill. He just gets beaten. No dodges, barely any guards. Oh. Well, I guess he's treated like a boss, huh? No need to use the thingy. Just beat him up. I don't need your money.
落ち着け。俺はただの通りすがりだ。
じゃああんた後部組
Never heard of him.
違う。わけを話せ。どうなってるんだ。
追われてるんだ。俺たち。強化の親父。後部組から。
何があった。
Oh, I see.
強化が 一緒に逃げてくれって。
I see, I see.
そうだ。
The father does not
俺は早
approve.
くあいつのとこ行ってやらねえと。
どこにいるんだ。
デボラってクラブだ。劇場前広場の。あんた、悪いけどもう行っていい
It
か。
could be that the father wants the girl to go to an arranged marriage with another family or something.
たかし、お前チーム抜けるってよ。メールで済む話じゃねえだろうが。
Oh boy.
後で筋は通すつもりだったんだ。
いや、お前はとんざらするつもりだった。
Because the guy is an
根性
idiot.
だからよ。パシリで鍛えてやってんだろうが。
今急いでんだ。
なめてんじゃねえぞこれ。なんだ、おっさん。
行けよ、高
Oh,
橋。
we have the bat now.
今日はちょうど打とうと思ってたんだ。ひねくれたカーブをな。
だと？
行け。
すまね
We'll take care of this kid.
おっさん、今さら謝っても遅えぞ。
おい、一つ貸しとくからな。
he knows about the camera. Smile to the camera, Kiryu. Also, where's your bat? Alright. Hey, you want a guard? Not against me. Like this. Beast mode. The bat is just for show. Woo! Yeah. Just press that square X button. Ooh, there's a bunch of oh yeah, I need to heal. I wasn't paying attention to my health bar at all. Do I have something only gives me health? No. They will both give me heat and health. Yeah. This. Ooh, okay, okay. He's got some more bite to him now. You missed. Nice. I got you now. And there we go. Extreme.
クソが。
おい、高橋のことはほっといてやる。
どっちにしろ、あいつは終わりだ。筋もんが網張ってるからな。
なんでそこまでするんだ。
あいつの女、親父の金持って逃げたんだってよ。
Oh, gotcha. I see.
組の金か。
デボラってクラブだ。劇場
I
前。
see.
手間のかかるガキだ。
And she took the money. I guess the father wouldn't be too happy about that, right? Especially if the money belongs to Majima. Especially if the money belongs to the clan. That would be problematic, right? I mean, what would every subordinate think if the father just let her run away with the money? That would be terrible. Yo, Kiri-chan! Majima-san. I don't know what the big rush is, but I don't plan on letting you pass without so much as a word. I don't plan on changing the path I'm walking. As long as you're standing in the way, I'll face you as many times as it takes. Come on. Oh, he's using the breaker style. If all 5 members had evolution trees, what would they evolve into? I don't know. That literally could be anything. I think that sounds like something that an artist would probably explain better. Because artists tend to, illustrators tend to design what-if scenarios for characters and things like that. I can't do that. I can't do that because I don't know how to draw. It is beyond my capabilities. Alright. Right, but that's the thing though. Any what if scenario is gonna be up to the person's imagination, so it could be anything. The limit is your creativity. That's what fan works are all about. Alright, there we go. Not me for sure. When I was a kid I liked to draw actually. And then I had a school subject about drawing where we did everything but draw. Well, we would draw, we would learn techniques and things about, but it wasn't really like actual drawing. And I stopped liking it because it wasn't about creativity anymore. It wasn't about creativity anymore, so I stopped enjoying drawing because of that. You know, maybe it's a good thing that school never made me have to write a certain way. Because maybe if it had, I would never liked writing. The reason why I like writing is because I ended up doing it because I wanted to, not because I was told to. When I was a kid, I liked to write. I would actually, looking back, when I was a kid, I would kind of write, you know, fanfictions of characters from video games. They were very, very basic things. But I enjoyed writing them. And then I said I was gonna be a writer, but then I was told, oh yeah, but being a writer doesn't make you money. So for years and years and years I abandoned writing just because of that. Until back in high school, I picked up that passion for writing again. It was nice. Man, you're pretty damn tough. Just what I'd expect from the one and only Kiryu-chan. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight. Have so much fun fighting ya, I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I could fight her forever. Sure about that? But it looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around. But yeah, writing is a lot of fun. I like writing a lot. Oh! Nice. You learned something new. I like the sound of that. Kiryu-san, you know where the boss is? We lost sight of him in Shichifuku Street. I got them. This is difficult to say. Shichifuku Street. Shichifuku Street. There we go. Shichifuku Street. There we go. We've checked nearby bars, but we can't find them at all. Saying she and chi together is very difficult. I don't know. It's like it's a difficult sound to put together. Because I mean, I could say shichifuku, but usually you don't say chi as harsh as that. You tend to say more subtly, like shichifuku street. Yeah, okay, there we go. I got it. I said it right. Shichifuku street. Gotcha. It's kind of like des, right? You don't say desu, because desu is very childish, right? You say des. That su sound is more subtle. The chi sound a lot of times sometimes can also be subtle like that. Alright, where is... okay. Well, actually it's right here. Nice. So Marin is a child. Hosho Marin desu. I guess it's because, you know, since it's considered childish, it can be cute. It can be seen as something cute, right? I think that's what Marin is going for the cute appeal. Alright, so Majima should be somewhere around here. Because if you look in anime, characters that tend to play for the cutesy vibes tend to speak in a childish manner. Oh, trying to guard against me? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I want to take a picture of something that I got 2 days ago. So, my friends actually gifted me by surprise a Marine figurine. I want to post it on Twitter, but I haven't gotten over to it because I suck at taking photos. Because I'm not used to taking photos. But yeah, they gifted me a Marine figurine. It's awesome. Looks great. Alright, where is Majima? He should be around here. Majima! Doko? Doko da? Majima-san. There's gotta be some kind of prompt, right? Oh! Well, I think we found him. I think we found him. This car is sus. Ah yes. The Mr. Libido dance. I've been discovered. Let's do this, Kiri-chan. Oh, okay. Just like that? Just like that? Alright. No extra dialogue. Haha. I can guard break. Ooh, stomp him in the dick. Hanasei! Chee! Dorier! He probably liked it. Majima is into cock and ball torture, I see. Man, this guard break ability is too broken, because you can use it even as you are mid-combo. You just need some hits, that's all we need, some heat. Oh, I missed it. Oh well, it's fine. Ah, couldn't... Oof. Speaking about a drop, he just executed me. There we go. You're a pretty tough guy, Kiryu-chan. Really must not have a life. Have you been waiting for me here this whole time? I was sure you'd find me eventually, Kiryu-chan. And lo and behold, you did. So now you're analyzing my behavior patterns. You know, being on the receiving end of an attack ain't so bad. Yep, okay, yeah, Majima's into cock and ball torture, for sure. Maybe I'll try this hiding thing again at some point. To think I'd find a Majima-san in the trunk of a car. Now I have to be careful of what I touch. Alright. Great success. When you learn the tiger drop, you might two-shot Majima. Damn, is it that strong? Wow. Alright. Here we go. Continuing the main story. Actually, I have a lot of EXP. I guess I can learn something new. Let's see. Thank God he's not into the stuck in the wall stuff. Oh boy. Should I go for more heat? I guess I will. Which one should I get? Oh. The power of heat actions, that's pretty nice. Well, I guess having more heat would just be good in general, so let's go for that. Do you think a Sakamata Koi would evolve into? I mean, just make it a bigger whale. You know, this reminds me of the Tohomon games or the Moemon games. Where in Moemon you have like, you know, it's Pokemon but Moified. And obviously their designs are based off the original Pokemon. And then you have Tohomon. Wait, I'll talk about Tohomon later. Wait, let's see what's going on here.
そんな違うの私が一人でお金を持ち出したんだからたかしは関係ない
お嬢違いやすお嬢はそう仕向けられたんですよ
京香下がってろずっと前に決めたんだ俺は何があっても京香を守るって
I feel like this guy could be the main character of his own game. Easily.
すいません兄貴こいつ勝手に
ずいぶん賑やかだな外野の出る幕じゃねえ
We're about to make this party more fun. Big mistake. Oh, yeah, those guys need to go to the hospital now.
大した根性だなこの人数相手に
The odds? What do you mean the odds? There's not enough of you.
話は締めだやれ
We'll get him easily. Battle with family members. So many targets. Ah, nice. I guess it's because I got that upgrade that allows me to withstand knives better. Ha ha ha. I love having super armor. It's so great. Because really, the only weak... That guy went flying. Pit. There we go. There we go. Easy. Great exercise. nothing like a Kiryu party, huh?
取った金は置いてけずうずうしすぎる
Yeah, just don't take the money. The money is gonna
お金も
give
なく
you
てこれ
trouble.
からどうするの
でもよ
I
ク
mean,
ソガキてめえ
Stealing-
そんな半端でお嬢と逃げる気
stealing
は
is not the solution, my guy.
チームじゃパシリで挙句にはメールで組み抜けるってか
黙りなさいいいよたかしもう行こう
お嬢
That money is more trouble than it's worth.
お嬢の幸せを
ならなんでお父さんは来ないの
それはその
ふざけないでよ私はねお父さんがヤクザなばっかりに今まで散々だった
分かってやすお友達もできずお嬢はずっとお一人きりだった親父もそれが不憫でならねえと
たかし
俺
あ
俺 確かに今は半端です。でも目いっぱい働きます。頑張って頑張って、絶対に京香さんを幸せにしますから。
口先だけか。
証明します。
Don't you do that. Come on, no need to cut fingers. Idiots. Kiryu, do something. Thank you, Kiryu.
お前は極道じゃ
Yeah, you're not Yakuza, don't do
さっ
that.
き口にしたことをやりゃそれでいい。あんたもそれでいいな。
親父からの伝言です。京香、私は生まれついての極道だ。
Oh, okay, I guess that's where it ends. Oh, never mind.
私は生まれついての極道だ。何十人の部下を連れながら、
Oh, he's right there.
たった一人の娘を幸せにしてやれない極道
Oh,
者
he's
だ。
crying.
汚れすぎた私の手にお前を抱きしめてやる資格はもうない。だから行け。京香をよろしくお願いします。
花から組長の描いた絵図通りってことか。
もういいんですかい？
そのモニターにじんじまって見れたもんじゃね
He's sweating from his eyes.
さあ、
え。あんたヤクザ嫌いなんだってな。
ええ。
いいのか。
あんたはせがれの選んだ女の親父。俺にはそれだけです。
立派な息子さんだ。
俺が育てたんじゃないですから。
うちもさ。
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. They thought something was about to happen there. Oh, there you go. I guess I'll go cash in a favor from the florist. Yeah, time to rake in the rewards. But yeah, bringing back the conversation about Tohomo. In Tohomo... Oh, Majima. Yo, Kiri-chan. Majima-san. I don't know what the big rush is, but I don't plan on letting it pass without so much as a word. And I don't plan on changing the path I'm walking, as long as you're staying in the way. I'll face you as many times as it takes. Come on! So, in Tohomo, it's like a bunch of ROM hacks, though technically there's also like an actual original Tohomo, you could say. It's called Toho Puppet Play Performance, where it has its own engine, I think. Let's go, Kiryu! Tohomo is basically, you know, Toho, the video game series Toho, has a bunch of characters, and people made ROM hacks of Toho, where instead of using Pokemon, you use puppet versions of the Toho characters. Obviously, they can evolve as well. And how they go about doing their evolutions is that they make the first evolution to be a chibi version of the character, and then the second stage is just the regular form, how we all know them, and then the third version is like usually they are super badass. They don't change anything drastically, because changing it too drastically could be, you know, could be too much. Too much in the sense that it wouldn't feel like the original character anymore. I do like subtlety like that. Whenever someone makes like a ROM hack based on something else, I like when there is a more subtle take on things. I think if there was like a ROM hack or something where you could have like whole life characters as Pokemon, I think I'd prefer a more subtle approach. For sure, just like Tohomo does. Where, you know, first stage could be a chibi, second stage could be them normal, as we know them, and third stage could be, you know, a more badass version of them that could, you know, reflect more their lore. Like, imagine, in Kali's case, it could be like, you know, the fantasy of her being a Grim Reaper realized.
Man, you're pretty damn tough. Just what I'd expect from the one and only Kiryu-chan. You look pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight. Have so much fun fighting you, I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. Could fight you forever. Sure about that?
So who will be a Vaporeon then? Obviously it needs to be Finana. So we need to include Nishisanji members here as well.
Looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around.
Though technically I'd say that Marin fits in pretty well. I can't avoid fighting with Majima-san. I need to be prepared at all times so I can face him whenever and whatever. You reached D rank? C rank? No, not yet. Usually, when it comes to fan works, I tend to like subtlety, usually, just in general. That's just my preference, though. Like I said, different people have different preferences, different ways of doing things. That is the beauty of fan works. And the Toho fandom has especially thrived on fan works for so long. Marin is not that color comp. Good is close. Yeah, I know. But it's more because, you know, you could say that Marin fits the meme. Marin definitely fits the meme. That's why nobody fits better than Finana. Because she both fits the aesthetic and the meme. She's the perfect Vaporeon. Marin's a jinx. Yeah, I don't know anything about Digimon, so there we go. I do know that Digimon, the Digivolutions they're very different from each other. How each one looks. I tend to prefer more the way Pokemon does things though, where it doesn't change that much. Alright. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of Tohomo ROM hacks. A lot of them. You have Tohomo ROM hacks based on Pokemon Emerald. Some of them based on Fire Red and Leaf Green. You have now some also based on the DS games. Again, you have Toho Puppet Play Performance, which is a completely original, well, you know, it's not a ROM hack. It has its own engine, I think. Pretty fun. I like them. A lot of them are super unbalanced though. Goemon. Ishikawa Goemon.
女のおやっさんか。俺にくれるのか。
ああ、ここで一緒に見ていたんだよ。お前に感謝してたぞ。まあ、せっかくの差し入れなんだ。もらっとけ。ああ、それから、実はこの地下街には。
So Chibi Chloe, Normal Chloe, and Assassin Chloe. Yeah, pretty much. You got the idea.
暇があったら行ってみな。
So basically, Chibi Chloe, which, you know, it's her, but Chibi, you know, short and small and cute. Normal Chloe would be her as we see her on stream, you know, just a streamer, cute still, but the Chloe you know and love. And then third stage would be her as an assassin as she's in the lore, so her being an actually badass. Alright. Got a call.
あ、キルちゃん、私レイナよ。
ああ、どうした？
伊達さんがセレナで酔いつぶれてるの。ちょっとセレナに来てくれないかしら。
わかった。すぐに行く。
それじゃ早く来てね。
Maybe they could even have like branching evolutions. Imagine. Kali could have a rapper branching evolution where instead of becoming, you know, the Grim Reaper fantasy, she becomes just, you know, a rapper instead. rapper legend. Oh, again. Hello? Are you there? Oh, Nishida. Okay, nice. More Majima stuff. Kiri-san? Nishida from the Majima family, right? What's wrong? Please hurry. We need you at Senryu Avenue. If you don't come, the boss will be in deep trouble. Wait, boss! Boss, no! Hey, what's going on? What happened to Majima-san? Sounds like Majima-san actually needs help. Apparently he's on Senryu Avenue. I better make sure I'm ready for anything before I head over. Oh, it's gonna be a toughie, huh? I like that. Nice. Yes, give me like a big dungeon, please. I love those. Every time Yakuza throws me those big dungeons where there's nothing but fighting and opening doors with people's faces, I love that. It's so much fun. The ending of Yakuza 0 was so much fun, where you get to switch between Majima and Kiryu and go through those long dungeons filled with action. I had so much fun. I really like when Yakuza does that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the down-to-earth nature of being in a city and doing minigames and all that. But man, my favorite part is definitely, you know, the actual dungeon crawling, you know, beating people up and all that. So much fun. That's my favorite part. Hey, you! What is it? You're the one known as the Dragon of Dojima, right? That was a long time ago. If that's all you want, I'm going. What would Botan's last evolution be? I mean, it could just be her as we all know her. The reputation. We all know Botan as this absolute goddess of the battlefield, you know. She, if you put her in a game, especially an FPS game, she absolutely dominates everyone, right? So I imagine this, like, you know, scarred war veteran. That would probably be Botan. Absolute badass of a battlefield warrior. It would be great. Even if you got nothing to say to me, I've got some business with you. Prepare yourself, Dragon of Dojima. Oh, he knows our title. Sometimes a VTuber's lore isn't really what defines them and their reputation. Sometimes what defines them and their reputation is how they are known as. Again, like Pekura being a war criminal, right? That would be her final form. Her being this absolute villain, mastermind villain. That's Pekura's height. I know it. You're even stronger than the rumors say. The legend pales in comparison to the man. Who the hell are you? My name is Kano. My dream is to make a name for myself in the underworld. So I've come to this town to prove myself. And I have a favor to ask of you, sir. Favor? Please, make me your minion. I want you to teach me the ways of the Yakuza. There's no one in organized crime I'd rather learn from. I'm begging you. Please make me your minion, please. This guy attacks me out of the blue and then starts in with his nonsense. Should I let him be my minion? No, don't do that. Just don't get in the underworld. Yakuza a lot of times are rejects by society. You know, a lot of times they're not there because they want to, but because society put them in that place, you know? They have nowhere else to go. Like, don't join the Yakuza just like that, you know? There's a lot of members from the Yakuza that were orphaned, some of them that, you know, are immigrants that couldn't find a place anywhere else. A lot of them are people that just are desperate to turn their life around because they're in really bad spots. There's a lot of different reasons why someone would be in the Yakuza, and all of them pretty much is, yeah, they are society's rejects. They see themselves as society rejects as well. A lot of ex-convicts go to Yakuza as well because, well, obviously, people tend to not look very positively on ex-convicts. Even though they've already served their time, they're still seen in a negative way and they struggle to, you know, find a job and all that. So obviously, they become rejects because of that, and they end up joining Yakuza because of that. And honestly, this is not just a Yakuza thing. It also happens in other countries that have like mafia groups and all that. Because even though someone may have served their time in prison, people still don't trust them, and because they don't trust them, you know, they will drive them away. But ironically, driving them away is only going to make them go to crime again, right? Because they don't have the opportunities anymore. So I'd say that society only makes them criminals again. So they become the monsters that people see them as. That's pretty much it. Louis is the executive of Holox. Basically, while Laplas may be the leader, technically the one who actually calls the shots is Louis. She's the one that actually does all the executive planning and all that. In our case, ex-convict going in the government. Damn. I don't need anyone following me. Go ask someone else. My mind is set, sir. I'm going to be your minion, and I'm never going to give up, no matter what. Oh, really? We don't have a say in it? Wait, let me guess. The sub-story doesn't... The sub-story doesn't progress unless I say yes. Is that it? Well, too bad. Don't do crime. Isn't this the place Nishida mentioned? Oh, zombie Majima. Great. Wait, is that Majima-san? He looks ill. It's zombie Majima. Oh, I got an achievement. Majima of the end. What the? Damn it! Let go of me! Damn that punch, holy shit. That was a strong one. What the hell is going on here? Sir, are you okay? Nishida, what the hell is happening? What happened to Majima-san? The boss has turned. He's a zombie now. A zombie? What do you mean? Zombie Majima is more powerful than ever. If he bites you, you'll turn too. It's too late for me. What? Wait, tell me how this happened. If you want to survive, run. The Majima family is infected, and we're all over Kamurocho. Zombie! Help me! What are those screams? Are you guys hurting people? Majima-san became a zombie? No way. Majima-san, snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Kiryu-chan. Give me a little taste. Damn it, my words don't seem to reach him anymore. At this point, it would be a mercy to stop him. I have to before he puts the whole city in danger. Zombie Majima. He still fights with his fists, though. What is this? Oh. Oh, that's a big pull. And it's slow as hell. Slow. Big fit. Oh! Kiryu, holy shit. Nice, it's a dungeon. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this. Motorcycle, here we go. Forgot how to stomp on them. Oh, Majima, here he is. Ha! I even do it by accident, look at that. That guard break is so good. Haha! Faceplant! Whew! Oh, hyper armor fight. Speaking about zombies, I've been playing Shadow of War as of late, and I think Shadow of War is the game that so far has given me the best necromancer fantasy I've ever seen in a video game. I've played multiple games where you get to play as a necromancer and raise people from the dead, but all of them feel too balanced, you know? In the sense that, oh, you can probably wake up one ghost or one zombie or something like, maybe two if you get lucky. You know, things like that. It doesn't actually give you the cool necromancer fantasy. Right? But man, Shadow of War, so far, has given me the best fantasy there. Because by the end of the game, spoilers, because the main character gets the powers of a Nazgul, you can just, you know, kill your enemies and make them rise as undead who serve you loyally. And it's so much fun. Because imagine you just kill 20 different Uruks in an area. With a press of a button, all those Uruks will rise as undead and will fight for you. Even captains, it's so cool. It was super cool. Is it unbalanced? Yes, but holy shit is it fun. And then whenever you are rising people from the dead, every single Uruk in the vicinity is gonna be terrified of you. Because I mean, of course they would. Imagine if you could just rise someone from the dead, that would be terrifying. So I like the fear impact that it also gives on the enemy. It goes into very eldritch territory, which I do like. Okay, what would Mumei look like? Oh, honestly, I think Mumei would be one of the most interesting ones in terms of imagining what she would be in a final evolution, because she is the guardian of civilization, meaning that you can kind of do anything. There's a lot of creativity you can go in that. Whenever I think about it, I think, for example, imagine if, also, holy shit, that car. Imagine, by trying to portray Mumei as the embodiment of civilization, perhaps you could try and portray her in a way that references civilizations of the world. You know, maybe you go back to the first civilizations of the world, you know, maybe back to Sumerian, Mesopotamian civilizations, and you try and design her based on that, or something like that. Or maybe she could have a mix of like clothes and accessories from multiple civilizations of the world, you know, maybe Mesopotamia. Yeah, maybe you could bring back references from the first civilization, you know, Mesopotamian civilization, Chinese civilization, Egyptian civilization, Indian Hindi, it's Hindi, right? Hindi civilization. And I think it wasn't that another one. I think was it Norte Chico in North America? I forgot. Something like that. Or you could go the opposite way and make Mumeo look in a very sci-fi manner to represent like the evolution of civilization, like in the future, right? Personally, since I am a history nerd, I love history. I prefer the more historical way and going with the past instead of the future. I prefer going for the historic civilizations of the world instead of a reimagining of a sci-fi version. I've always been more of a fan of the fantasy rather than sci-fi, personally. That's why the Lord of the Rings are my favorite movie trilogy ever. I love the Lord of the Rings. I'll pick a medieval fantasy anytime over sci-fi. That's just my preference. You did it, sir. You took down all the zombies. Yeah, I'm just glad I avoided being turned into a zombie myself. Wait, you're okay? I thought you got bitten and became a zombie. Huh? Well, about that. It was all fake. Everything went just as planned, Kiryu-chan. You're practically invincible in zombie form. How many times am I going to have to bury you? Wait. What do you mean just as planned? What the hell are you doing? Can zombies even do whatever the hell this dance you're doing is? Yeah, right. I ain't a damn zombie. I'm alive and well. What's going on here? I wanted to surprise you, Kiri-chan. So this time I got the whole Majima family in on the act. Kiryu's face. Wait, what? See, we were having a brainstorming session about how to get you to take a fight seriously, so we had this zombie flick on in the background, and then it hit me. We hired a shit ton of extras and some makeup artists from the movie biz, and then we had ourselves a little epidemic. So this was all just an elaborate plan of yours? I can't believe how much of my time you just wasted. No way, man! You got any idea how much this stunt cost? Shit, I practically went through a whole B-movie budget. Hell, I did have cameras rolling. Maybe I can cut it up and make a real B-movie out of it. Or maybe I can start a professional flash mob. The Flash Majima. Now I'm dreaming big, Kiryu-chan. Yeah, I'm still waiting to wake up from this nightmare. Oh well. I lost the fight, but I'm glad he got to see Kiryu-chan take himself seriously. That's so. Anyway, I gotta come up with some more fun stuff for ya. Hope you're looking forward for it for the next time, Kiryu-chan. Majima really spices everything up. Can't believe he went this far just to stage a fight with me. Majima's conviction for fighting is real. Maybe even I could learn from that. Yeah, let's go. Fauna? I think Fauna would be the most simple one to imagine. She represents nature, so just make her represent nature. You can go the whole, you know, Mother Nature route, right, where she's literally like the Titan Gaia, maybe. And maybe you could go the fact that she's a Kirin, and you can make a Kirin form for her. Or you could go the way that FGO went with mixing Earth goddesses, since, you know, in mythology, Earth goddesses were, you know, the ones that represented nature and fertility and all that. There's a lot. I think Council as a whole are the ones that are the most fascinating for something like that, for an imagining what they would be. Like, Bei would probably be the hardest one because she's the embodiment of chaos, and in that sense, I mean, she could simply look as she is right now, but maybe you could try and portray in her design, you know, chaotic elements, which, to be fair, her design already does that. There's a lot of creativity here. I think any artist that decided to do like a reimagining them on their ultimate forms, any artist would have a lot of ground to cover here. They would have a lot of creativity in their designs. I think one the way one artist would do things would be completely different from the way another artist would make things. And that's fascinating, I love that. I like it whenever there's like not one clear-cut solution. And if you think about it, the concept of chaos is very much present in every single mythology. You know, mythology always tells you, especially, for example, look at Greek mythology. The first thing that come before everything else was the primordial chaos. Oh, I see Majima. In fact, I think the word chaos comes from Greek myth. It comes from Greece. Comes from chaos. Wait, Majima was there. Where did he go? Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh. Wait, what? Officer Majima? Stop in the name of the law, Kiryu-chan. Now he's gonna be undercover, huh? I see. Damn, it's Officer Majima. Time for another completely randomized inspection. Gotta see if you're carrying anything dangerous on ya. Not much I can do about it. Just need to see what I've got on me, right? Do you have weapons? You gotta fight. Oh? What do we have here? This is some contraband shit, Kiryu-chan. You're out! You found it. Scoundrel! You've gone and jeopardized the very safety of this fine city. Prepare for some capital punishment. Oh damn, capital punishment. Holy shit. You wanna kill me, Majima? Now Majima is a bit stronger, eh? Haha. What about Nishisanji Ien? Again, it's the same as Hololive. We could just say Vtubers in general. We can keep using the same method. I will not lose the battle! Ah, he won. He won the hyper armor battle. Alright. Take this. Hurrah! Hurrah! I've got you now, Majima. Always like to surprise them with a grab. What would your evolution be? I'm not a Vtuber yet, so I wouldn't have one. First I gotta become a Vtuber myself. And we can think about that. It's still too early. There we go. And you're done, Majima. Oh, look how much XP I have. Damn, can't believe this shit. If I let someone as dangerous as you roam free, the safety of our great city of Kamurocho is in jeopardy. Oh, what is going on with this camera? What the hell? What is this camera angle? What? I can't even see what's going on. I think you're twice as dangerous, actually. It is what it is. I'll lose this time. But justice never sleeps. I'll catch you red-handed one of these days. I never figured Majima-san would pick a fight with me just because I was walking around with a weapon. I have to be careful wherever I go. Nice. Oh. You got something new. Yep, Nishida. Woo! Did you know, sir? Kiryu-san, our boss seems interested in playing around in game centers. Games are fine and all, but when he loses at anything, he lashes out pretty harshly against his subordinates. So we're all a bit worried. Please be careful too, sir. Game centers, you mean like Sega? So if I go to Sega right now, he's gonna be there? That would be fun. I wanna fight Majima again. I could fight Majima all day. Oh. Interesting. Put those rings somewhere? Are they stuff that I can sell for money? Actually, let me check. Let's see. That's something I can sell, right? Let's see, where's the pharmacy? Ah, there we go. Ebiso Pawn is over there. Alright, I'm gonna sell the items then. First, let's save the lady. Jamada. Also, the other day, I was messing with the chatbots, the chatbot thingy, because I thought it was very interesting. So, I was talking to Toa-bot, and you know how Toa says she's a devil, and everyone calls her an angel? I decided just for fun, I would teach Toa how to scare people, and I taught Toa-bot how to exploit people's inner fears. I feel like I've done a mistake. So now Toa-bot knows how to exploit people's inner fears. Now she'll become a true devil. I mean, I had to. After calling her an angel so many times, she started crying. I felt bad for her. There we go. Okay, let's get ourselves some healing items. Very curious to see how much it will... did you watch the interest on Wrestling Sanji? I have the stream open actually, because I want to watch it later. But I didn't watch it yet. Oh no, no. Just stepped on my contact lenses. Oh? Was that the noise I just heard under my foot? Yeah, it was. What do you think I was looking for? Down on my hands and knees, you big oaf. Actually, you weren't here. Listen, I'm really sorry about that. You think an apology is going to just magically make it all better? Those were custom made from Germany. You serious? How am I supposed to see now? You think I need to cough up about 200,000 yen to buy my replacements? I mean, dude, it's kinda your fault. You were the one who dropped them. We didn't know. Don't, he's projecting his frustrations on someone else. The blame is all his, though. 200,000? I feel bad for breaking his contract. That price is absurd, even for a special order. I'm not gonna pay him, are you kidding me? That's his fault, he was the one who dropped it. Sorry, but there's no way I'm giving a stranger that much. Clearly we didn't do it on purpose either. Even if we did break contact lenses. You aren't gonna pay? Well then I'll make you pay. Little does he know, he's facing the Dragon of Dojima. One day, the Dragon of Dojima will meet Kaison herself. Oi, you seem to be seeing just fine. And there's a lot of scammers in this game. Hold up. What's the matter? Well, it's just... Did some punk kid just accuse you of stepping on his contact lenses? Yeah, actually. I knew it. I think that guy's scamming people, mister. Really? I gave him everything I had on me, too. God, I'm such an idiot. That bastard. Hey. Yes? When you got scammed, was it around here? Yes, not far actually. This must be his hunting ground then. I'll check back later so I can put an end to this. There's a lot of scammers here. I saw Majima. Majima! Majima. Hey, I'm here. Yo, Kiryu-chan! Majima-san. I don't know what the big rush is, but I don't plan on letting you pass without so much as a word. And I don't plan on changing the path I'm walking. As long as you're standing in the way, I'll face you as many times as it takes. Come on! This is so much better than fighting Mr. Shakedown. It's relaxing. I don't know, it feels very relaxing. Oh, you're planning on creating a Vtuber agency. Good luck. It's not easy. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. There's a lot of Vtuber agencies out there. A lot of them didn't do so well because the management ended up not being so good. And I'm not even talking about small ones, there's even big ones. I mean, we have the example of Update. That's probably the most infamous example. That's the one where Kizuna Ai used to belong to, and, you know, Oda Nobuhime as well, and some others. Well, some people might recognize. So it's very important to be very careful when going into these big projects. You need to know what you're doing. You need to really know what you're doing. And understand the industry well. Know how to deal with people, know how to deal with finances, know how to, you know, be a good manager pretty much, know how to run things. Because I've seen very enthusiastic starting agencies that were very enthusiastic and all that, but they were lacking a lot of key things to make an agency succeed. And because of that, they never took off. They were pretty much always small. Some of them even closed down because, well, since they didn't have the success that they wanted, they had to close down. Because they couldn't provide anymore for their talents. In many of those cases, though, the talents end up becoming independent, so at least the talents remain. But remember, if you are going into that thing in the future, I assume it's going to be in the future. Again, I don't know how old you are, so I can't really say. But that I recommend that not being something that you jump into that lightly. It's something you're gonna need first a little bit more maturity in case you're young. You're gonna need more maturity to do something like that. And I recommend not jumping into it that quickly. 24, okay. So that means you have some experience as an adult, a little bit. But be very careful. Too young. I guess, I mean, Riku Tazumi also started out as being very young. And he's the CEO of Nishisanji. So I'd say 24 is not, it's not that bad. Again, it depends on how, it depends on your experience, your level of maturity, and, you know, a bunch of other things. I personally think anyone can do it, so long as they actually want it really a lot. Because someone who wants it a lot is gonna put in the effort to learn everything that's required to be in that position. They might not have the skills yet, but they might if they learn. Ultimately, it's all gonna come down to, you know, trying to do it in the first place, because no matter how prepared you are, you know, eventually you're gonna actually need some practical experience. I mean, in Iago's case, whole life, I mean, cover wasn't his first rodeo in the you know, being a CEO. He worked on other things before whole life and cover. So Iago had a lot of experience in the field, you could say. Even though he was pioneering kinda something, I mean, he wasn't really pioneering because, you know, there was VTuber agencies before, but even though he was treading uncharted territory still, because it was still very new, he had a lot of experience in his hands. I think that experience allowed him to become a better CEO, which honestly, I say it's very admirable, because we all know that Japanese businessmen and Japanese companies tend to be the ones that lag behind in terms of the times, because they get too used to how things are done in the old days, and they don't adapt to how the world changes, and because of that they tend to have some weird business practices that are kind of old-fashioned. But Iago, yeah, I think Iago has always been, in that aspect, has always been very progressive when it comes to business. Because Iago recognizes how times are changing, and he adapts to that. And I think that's one of the reasons why cover and whole life have thrived so much so far. Because Iago doesn't go much for the old-fashioned things. Like, here's an example. Let me give you an example. The fact that Iago allows everyone, just the fact that Iago allows people to do transformative content with whole life's IP is already a big deal. A lot of companies do not allow people to do that. They don't. The IP belongs to them, and that's that, right? It doesn't matter if you're making money or not. They don't allow you to do anything with their IP. But with Hololive, you know, Hololive allows you to do fan works, right? And you can even ask permission, and they might just grant you permission to even, you know, make a profit, and maybe you could even, who knows, make a partnership with them. When it comes to covers, they allow you to cover their songs as well. Again, you just need to give credit. Same thing when you use whole live stuff, you just need to give them credit as well, right? I think that's a very good way to do things today, because, I mean, if you look at it, I think that's probably the best way if you want to have good publicity. Not only do people trust you if you do that, you also have pretty much free publicity, right? Free marketing, because people are putting your stuff out there, right? People are generating content for you for free, just like that. I think that's one of the reasons why the VTuber community has thrived so much. Because of Clippers, right? And imagine if Clippers, like, were shut down because, oh, they're using IP that doesn't belong to them. I don't think the VTuber agency, the VTuber community would have thrived so much as it did. It is because agencies tend to be so lax with their IP that the community has thrived so much, right? And it continues to do so. Honestly, the same thing I can say about Toho. Let's be honest, Toho would not be as popular as it is if Zun, the creator of Toho, was not so lax with his IP. Like, Zun doesn't care. Like, he allows people to just, oh, you wanna make something? Sure, go make something. Hell, you wanna sell it? Sure, go sell it. People make fan games and all that. I mean, for the most part, people ask permission. And Zun just is completely fine with granting them permission. And it's great, like, the Toho fandom thrives on that. If it wasn't for that, I don't think it would have gotten big as it did. I think that's simply how today's age things are. We live in the age of the internet. In an age where we are connected, you know, through the internet, where things spread all around the world. I think in an age like this, it's much better definitely to be a little bit more lax with your IPs, because it only is sure, you might get less profits in the short term, but in the long term, you will get that 1,000-fold. Lala Leon, hello randomness. Oh, you gotta go somewhere? Thank you for coming though. But yeah, that's why I really appreciate anyone really who creates something and is like allows people to just, hey, you want to use this for your fan works? Sure, go for it. Like for example, Toby Fox allowing people to use their music in their videos or whatever, right? That only made Undertale more popular because there are a lot of people out there that get into something because of music. I am one of those people. I got into Nier Automata first because of the music. So I wouldn't have this fascination for Yoko Taro games if it wasn't for the music first. Right? And how did I find about the music? Because I was being recommended the music, right? Because YouTubers that I was watching were using their songs, Nier songs, in their videos. And I got curious and decided to look it up. That's how I got into Fire Emblem as well. I was watching a League of Legends video by this guy called Trinimmortal, and he was using a song from Fire Emblem Fates. I liked the song, I decided to look it up. And that's how I got into Fire Emblem, through the music. And there's so many other games that I've gotten into because of the soundtrack. This is why I believe, if you are a game company, if you are a music studio, and your soundtrack is part of a game, allow people to use their song, your music, in their videos, because that's gonna give you more fans, more attention, more marketing. It's gonna be good for you in the long run. And for the most part, I think Western video game developers tend to be actually pretty open in this sense. The Japanese ones, it really depends. Some yes, some not really. For the most part, not really, because, you know, old-fashioned Japanese business practices. Which is a shame, because they would only benefit from it. Like, really, they would only benefit from it. But yeah. Like, I know for a fact that one day, you know, I like to write, and I'm creating this entire lore around these short stories that I write. If one day I publish a book, and you know, with stuff, you know, with a lore and characters that allow people to make their own fan works, I want to allow people to, you know, do stuff. I mean, as long as they ask for permission, I might even allow them to just create their own stuff that they can sell for sure. Because I think that's the best way to go about it, you know, create a thriving community. It ends up helping everyone. On one side, you're allowing your fans or people that like what you did, you're allowing them to express themselves creatively and enjoy the thing that you created. And on the other side, as a creator, you know, this only gives you benefit in terms of exposure and all that. Exposure, publicity, and hell, you have people creating content for you for free, kinda, almost, in a way. So it's a win-win for everyone. Everyone involved wins. It's just standing there 15 minutes already. Man, you're pretty damn tough. Just what I'd expect from the one and only Kiryu-chan. It's like I say, sometimes when I get going, I don't stop. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Okay, I think this is the same dialogue as always. Alright, I was going to the pharmacy, right? Yeah, I was. Let's see. The pharmacy is right here. Oh, what the hell? Alright. But yeah, I forgot exactly how did we get into that conversation now? Why were we talking about this? I forgot. Let me see. Ah, right, because of VTubing. Because of VTubing companies, management, and how Iago, you know, is very progressive for a Japanese businessman in the business sense. How he allows people to use his, you know, whole live IP. Also, I think I bought the wrong thing. Yeah, I bought the wrong thing. Oh well. It's fine. It's not like I need that much anyways. We're fine. Where was I going now? Game centers. That's Sega, right? Yeah, let's go there. But yeah. A lot of businesses fail. But I think a lot of businesses fail because people don't know how to handle the business. You can't just YOLO it just like that. When you're taking a risk, you need to make sure to take a calculated risk. It can't just be something just because. You know, a business is like is like trying to win a war, you know? And according to The Art of War by Sun Tzu, you need to make sure you win the war before it even starts. And obviously, there's no way to 100% make sure it's gonna happen the way you want it. But that's why you need to put the odds in your favor, you know? Get as many advantages as you get, because the more advantages you get, the more likely you are to succeed. So I guess in a business sense, get as much information you can, get as much experience you can. You know, be careful. Take calculated decisions. Isn't that Sasaki, the businessman that I gave Bunchan to a while ago? Hey, looking for something specific again? Oh, Kiryu-san. Thanks for getting me that Bunchan the other day. So, which one is in your sights today? My girl wants the entire Wu Fam series. Wu Fam? What's that? Well, it's a series of axolotl stuffed animals. There are 3 different toys that make up the Wu Fam series. Wu Papa, Wu Mama, and the little Wu Kun. She's saying she wants all 3 to decorate her room. Sounds like she's just as much of a handful as ever. Sure, but that's part of what makes her so cute. She knows just how to get what she wants by whispering it in your ear. I swear, this face that Kiryu does. Anyways. I know I'm asking a lot, but if you have the whole Wu Fam series, would you possibly let me have it? I knew you'd say that. Please. You know I'll give you good money for it. Can you please give it to me? Sorry, but I don't have that one. Oh man. Really? Oh. Maybe next time. I don't want to do it right now. Oh, and that's the Arrow game. Wouldn't Majima be here? Majima would be here, right? When they were talking about game centers, right? I probably have to play something, most likely. I wonder what, though. I think I'll do this off screen, because I need to discover what it is. I want to do the main story, actually. Oh, speaking about Majima, there he is. Majima! Yo, Kiri-chan. Okay, it's the same as always. Kuse. Re. Is this just me or is he getting less staggered this time around? I think so. At least it feels like it. Gotcha. Oh, I can get another heat action. I mean, not heat action, an upgrade. Let me see. I'll get that now. Let's get more soul. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, what we're gonna talk about now? Let's see. What is there to say? There we go. Because I find that these moments where gameplay is happening on screen is great for just talk about things. Cool. And he gives me a lot of XP now. That's insane. Man, I might not be doing the sub-stories that much, but hell, I'm getting a lot just by fighting Majima. Man, you're starting to pack a punch, Kiryu-chan. Getting stronger. Stronger and stronger. Oh. Dragon Wrath. Oh, nice. I wonder when the dragon style will stop sucking. Don't want that one. Sure. Lots of heat. It's gotta be so hot, I'm gonna be sweating. Oh, wait, isn't this the place? Ah, the scammer is here. Let's do that one, since we're here. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Huh?
Those were my contact lenses just stepped on. Those were imported from France, you know. You need to give me 200,000 yen immediately. Wait a sec, you're... Oh, you did drop your contacts again. You really should be more careful with such an expensive eyewear. Besides, I thought you said they were from Germany. Fine, you win. So the truth comes out. Yeah, now you can be the one kissing the pavement, asshole. Yep. Someone's gonna eat ground, floor. And bye. Duster! Ugh, I'm sorry. So, how's your vision doing? Oh, I'm seeing 2020 now, sir. It must have been your delicate touch. Here, take this as my thanks. Man, Kiryu has a healing touch. He's like Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. Really sorry about everything. That takes care of that. Guess I better watch where I'm stepping from now on. I don't think you need to worry about Kiryu. Oh, that's very little. Okay. Main story. Run, 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 run. Wait. Leave him alone, you. Jamada. Haha. There we go. Also, one day I'd like to do a stream when I play Fate Grand Order. The problem with making streams about Fate Grand Order is that I like to experience the story for myself, the main story. And when it comes to events, the events are super time-gated, so you can't ever do anything there. And there's not much in the game to do besides that, which is really a shame. So I don't really know when I could do a stream like that, if I can at all. But I'd like to showcase like the combat and the characters. Especially the new character that I got the other day, 2 days ago. She's so goddamn strong, guys, you have no idea. Holy fuck. I wanted to show her off.
伊達さん、桐生ちゃん待ってる間、ずっと飲み続けててね。
Yoshitsune is amazing. I already have her at level 100s. Max skills. Golden fools. And she absolutely destroys everything. And their animations are so good.
こんなに強い酒をどうしたんだ。
さあね、いろいろあるみたい。
Oh.
なんでいつも来てくれないのよ、バカ。
Oh.
何？
さやって女からだが、伊達さん、
Oh boy.
約束すっぽかしたようだな。
それ、伊達さんの娘さんよ。
Oh.
さっき酔っ払いながら言ってた。この辺で会う約束してたみたいだけど、しょうがないわね。
この辺？
ここの向かいに裏路地あるでしょ。
Date-san, you need to stop drinking. I've seen so many stories end in tragedy because someone couldn't hold their liquor. Oh, hello Haruka. I forgot you're here.
どこ行ってたの？
Your voice is so
出かけ
familiar.
るなら起こしてくれればよかったのに。
It reminds me of Kia from Trails.
すまなかったな。まだ少しだけ用事があるんだ。待ってられるか。
うん、大丈夫だよ。行ってらっしゃい。
Okay. Oh wow, my controller is breaking. Guess when I go back to the store, I need to get myself a new controller. Oh. What's going on? Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. There's someone looking for a fight. Oh! Hi there, Majima. Welcome to the party. Wanna throw down hands, Majima? Be my guests. Be my guests. I always get caught off guard by that prompt. I should heal. Yeah, this healing item sucks. That's what happens when you don't get the Royale. Wait, no, that is what I want. Aha! This should give me more 50,000, I think. I mean, 50 XP levels, which would be really nice. Yeah, I think he's getting less staggered. He's a true boss now. There we go. Kiwami. Nice. And you're done. Yeah, give me 50 XP levels. Right, we've seen this dialogue as well. Haruka's voice actor is Rie Kugimiya. She voiced over Kia in... Oh, there we go. That's why her voice is familiar. Trails to Azure. Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure both. And by proxy, Trails of Cold Steel as well. Kia is a very important character for those games. I mean, Kia is kind of the central character of Zero and Azure. Especially Azure.
一人でもいいけど、二人一緒でもオッケー。条件は特にないけど、無茶なのは勘弁ね。
どういう意味だ？
おほ。
どういう意味って。
ごめんね、やっぱなんでもない。
でもどうすんの、さや。
お、
すぐに見
that's
つ
Saya.
かるって行こう。
さや。
ちょっと。
伊達さんの娘か。
ほほほ。
で、伊達さんは知ってんのか？
はあ？
知ってるわけないじゃん。頭おかしいんじゃないの？
お前らよりはマシだ。俺は自分を安売りしたりはしね
え。Damn, shots fired.
関係ないでしょ。ちくりたきゃちくりゃいいじゃん。とにかくお金が必要なの。ほっといてよ。
さや。おじさん、さやの味方？
多分な。
そっか。実はね、さや、変な男にハマっちゃってんだ。翔太郎とかいうやつ。
翔太郎。
チャンピオン街のシェラックってバーの。
それで？
なんか金のかかる男なんだって。それであの子あんなことまでしてあそこで稼ごうとしてるの。ねえおじさん、あの子やばいかも。
Is he a host? I guess it would be a host club, right? That's the only place I can think of where she would be able to spend a lot of money on a guy. That would be a host club. Those can be expensive. But so Haruka's voice actress is the same as Kia. Okay, makes a lot of sense. That's why the voice sounds familiar. Because Kia in Trails, she's also a little girl. So I guess she would act very much the same way. Except Haruka sounds a little bit more mature, slightly. In the sense that Kia in Trails is very energetic and bubbly. Haruka is not so much. She's more serious. So that's why the acting is slightly different, but it's kind of the same. At least it's the same voice. Hey, get out of my way! Don't be a nicey bitch, woman. I lost everything I had on that pachinko. I know you've got some cash on you, right? Not that I'm going to give you... Oh, goddamn. Not any that I'm going to give you. Fine. Now about you and me head to a hotel. You can help me forget all my woes. I know more as Happy from Fairy Tail. Ah, I remember watching Fairy Tail in the past. I stopped after episode 50 though.
Good.
And I'll explain after this. Stop it. She's not interested. Huh? What the hell's your problem? Okay, there we go. Easy. Are you okay? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You know, helping out? Huh? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, they're voice acting. The hell?
すまん。余計なことしちまったか。俺はてっきり。この女性と俺は何も。
Oh, now he has a knife.
覚悟はできてるか?
You just lost a fight.
ちょっと、ジュンちゃん、やめてよ。
よせ、落ち着け。
Oh. He knows Krav Maga.
おい、ちょっとお前。
さあ、今のうちに逃げて。
そうじゃねえ。っていうか、やめろ。
What is this situation?
そちらの女性も怖がっている。女性を連れて逃げなさい。私なら大丈夫。こういう輩はきっちりと将棋しないと。
I'm gonna break his arm.
人の話を聞け。
Stop crying like that. That's not helping.
ほら、何やってるんだ。
あ、お前らさんご苦労様です。実はチンピラがカップルを脅しておりまして。
This poor couple. Oof.
大丈夫？ねえ、大丈夫なの？
どういうこと？
It's complicated.
カップルの血は喧嘩ってやつだな。
ああ、あの二人がカップル。ってことは。
It's a real person, really?
チンピラってのは
Huh.
お前か。
は？いや、勘違いだ。俺もしょっぱなに勘違いしたが。
署まで同行してもらうぞ。
Oh, well, there we go,
違
Kiryu.
うんだ。
一緒に警察に行きましょう。
は？
私も勘違いをした。そしてあなたも勘違いをした。ここは男らしく言い訳せず。
So that means that the wrestler himself is also doing the voice acting, and that would explain why his voice acting feels different from everyone else.
さっさと逃げねえと面倒になるぞ。
逃げる？スポーツマンは決して逃げたりしない。
何？
つまりどういうことなんだ？
あの男が女性から金をせびろうとして女性は嫌がっていた。血は喧嘩とは知らなかった。止めに入ったら男が俺に喧嘩をふっかけてきたんだ。
そうなのか？
はい、すみません。お騒がせして。
そして途中、この顔のでかい男が急に入ってきて、チンピラをやっつけちまった。
そうです。
なるほ
ど。もういいか？
すみませんでした。
いや、もういいです。
いや、それでは許されない。そうだ、私に同じ技をかけてください。いや、好きな技を好きなだけかけてもらって。さあ、遠慮なく。さあ。
Yeah, the voice acting is very different because he's not a voice actor. That's why. That's what I just read away.
あんたには迷惑かかっちまった。
いえ。
それにしてもすごい技だったな。柔道をやってたのか？
では篠原さん、最近は物騒ですから。お気をつけて。
篠原？なんで名前を？
Kiwami 2, you're gonna hear her what? More people like that. I see. Oh, I just realized one thing. If Kaeson wins the audition, she's going to voice act in the game as well. Oh, I hope Kaeson wins.
迷ってるうちにさっきの現場に出くわしまして、本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして申し訳ありません。
そうだったのか。迷惑かけたついでだ。俺でよければ案内するぜ。
本当ですか？よろしくお願いします。
If this was Yakuza 7, he would probably become a pound mate. He might be in some subquests. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. You have anywhere specific you want to go? I kind of came back to town recently, so I'm probably not a perfect tour guide. Hey, there's nothing like eating in a good restaurant. Again, here in Portugal, there's really good restaurants. And they end up being quite affordable too, because here's the rule. You don't go to a fancy restaurant here. If you want to have a really good meal, go to the most run-down looking restaurant you can find in Lisbon. At least I can only speak for Lisbon, because I other places I don't know, because I haven't really gone out that much out of Lisbon. I have every once in a while, but not really that much. But at least in Lisbon, if you go to the most run-down, terrible-looking places, like hole-in-a-wall type of places, you're probably going to get the best food ever. Because those places, first of all, they might look bad and small outside. On the inside, they tend to have more space, way more space than it looks like. And the quality of the food is going to be amazing. Those tend to be like older places, older restaurants, some of them family businesses and things like that. I don't know, there's just something about they give you like traditional Portuguese cuisine, and it's so good. Like the other day, okay, not the other day, like a few months ago, I went to a restaurant. There's this like there's this fancy street in Lisbon. It's like really fancy street with really expensive restaurants. But however, next to that street, you have smaller, tiny restaurants that are not fancy at all. And I went to eat at one of those restaurants. Again, very small place. You would probably miss it if you're not paying attention. It didn't look anything special. Almost looks like a pub. But it's not. You go there. It's a restaurant. And goddamn, the food was so good. And again, we arrived early at the restaurant, so we actually had a seat. Because a few minutes afterwards, the entire restaurant was full to the brim. So many people eating there. And that's kinda it in restaurants here. These small, bad-looking, quote-unquote, bad-looking restaurants are filled with people because everybody knows, yeah, these restaurants are the best. They are the ones that have the best food. They give you amazing food. It's great. So yeah. So yeah, if you come here to Portugal, if you want to go to a nice place to eat, don't go to the fancy-looking big restaurants. Go to the small ones. The small, hole-in-the-wall restaurants. Those are the best ones. You're gonna get the best food ever in those. And it's gonna be much more affordable as well. So, you're getting cheaper food. And also, high-quality food. High-quality, traditional Portuguese cuisine. Really good. And if there's one thing that this country does well, it's the food. Portuguese food is amazing. Like, mwah, it's amazing. It's one of the things that I'm gonna miss about this country when I leave eventually. It's good. I'm gonna miss the food, because the food is divine. Absolutely divine. If you're looking for food here, barbecue is the way to go. I know a place.
Hey.
Yeah, fancy restaurants for rich people and have small portions. Honestly, I think even rich people here go to these hole-in-the-wall restaurants. Because again, the quality of the food is just really good. And they give you a lot of food as well. So I think everybody goes for that. Usually, I think people that go for more fancy restaurants, they go there more as a symbol of status, not really because of the quality of the food. I mean, well, I have family that owns a restaurant, a restaurant that's really well known in the area, and that restaurant gets like celebrities to go there all the time because again, the food is good. The space is really small. It's a really small restaurant, but like has really good reputation, right? And the food is cooked in front of people. It's great. It's great if you like fish. That restaurant is the best. The food is amazing. Okay. So you only go to those fancy restaurants if you want to use it as a status symbol, or I mean, don't get me wrong, the food is probably good too. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't know because I don't have the kind of money to go to restaurants like that. But it does say a lot about the smaller you know, rundown restaurants when even rich people go to them, when they could choose to go for one of those good-looking ones. So even if rich people are choosing to go for the smaller ones, that means that the quality is really that good to compensate for it. And that's kind of common knowledge in here. Yeah, I'm a friend.
そうかい。で、注文はしないのかい？そうだな。一つゲームをしよう。うちで一番高いものを当ててみな。
Oh boy, I have no idea. I have no idea, just tell me.
口の聞き方勉強してくるんだな。会話になりゃしねえ。いらっしゃいませ。
I'm gonna cheat. I can't cheat.
お客さん、知り合いかい？誰でもいいやつの下。
Okay.
いらっしゃい。
I see what happened.
翔太郎。お客さん、知り合いかい？そうかい。で、注文はしないのかい？そうだな。一つゲームをしよう。うちで一番高いものを当ててみな。
I have no idea. But I'm gonna assume it's either gonna be the one with premium in the name or the one that's aged the oldest. You know what? I'll go for the oldest one.
わかりやすい質問だな。
わかりやすい質問だったか。そうだよな。気に入ったぜ。教えてやるよ。
Wait.
翔太郎ならもういないよ。
He didn't even say
3
anything.
ヶ月くらい前からスターダストって店だ。この町一のホストになるんだと。翔太って名前でいるはずですよ。
Shota-kun. Oh boy, what a name. Oh no, but there's an actual Shota-kun in Yakuza 7. Oh, Majima. Majima-chan. I am the shakedown that's looking for him all the time now. While I was in vacation, I went into a small, semi-fancy restaurant close to my hotel that was famous for their fish dishes. I ordered some that was expensive, waited almost an hour, and in my taste it was okay. Yeah, that's always the worst, when you have to wait a lot and the food is not even worth it. Usually I like meat dishes more than fish, but that other restaurant with fish dishes, that was amazing. Really nice. Next day I went into a small cafe close to that restaurant. There was some dish that I ordered. After 15 minutes they brought it and it was way more tasty than the fancy one. Exactly. I think that's pretty much Portugal in a nutshell. The restaurants are, for the most part, like that. You have a more cozy vibe, cozy, simple vibe. You don't need to wait that long, and even honestly, there are restaurants where you do have to wait a little bit more because they get so many people to go into them. But it's gonna compensate because the food is so good. On that restaurant, I ate. I don't know how to translate it into Portuguese, but at what we call it in Portugal, cozida portuguesa. God damn, I love it so much. Nice cozida portuguesa is amazing. Really fills the belly, makes you feel great. If you like pig, then Portugal is probably, you know, if you like pork, Portugal is probably the best country for you to come. Because pork is kind of our specialty. Oh yeah, my health. But yeah, pork is our specialty. But fish is also great here. Really, really good. I just don't usually eat fish that much. But it's really good, the few times that I eat. There we go. Actually, what happens if I lose? Majima just fucking kill me? There we go. There's gonna be a... Oh! Boss is resting right now. The boss is a little tired from playing with you, sir. He said he'll play again after a little break. He's likely relaxing outside Kamurocho somewhere. I'm sure he'll come back when you'll be expected. That is the boss after all. Alright. You can no longer sense a connection with Majima. You must continue onwards with the main story or complete a certain sub-story. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Maybe I'm getting too strong for the game. Because I'm fighting him too much. Nice. Alright, let's continue the main story then. Oh, there's something over here. Aha! There we go. You know, one day, I don't know. This is kind of like a small goal of mine. It's not really a goal. It's more like a dream. I have many dreams, but this is like one of them. One day I'd like to move to Japan. Obviously, that's like the big one. I'd like, if possible, if I had the money for it, I'd like to open up a cafe for sure. I tailor that cafe to be a cozy place, you know, where I could treat like the staff as a family. But I could treat the staff more like a family, you know, and being casual with the staff and all that. And maybe even offer in that cafe some Portuguese dishes. Maybe some pastries from Portugal. You know, if there's my favorite Portuguese pastry is what we call pastel de Belém. I mean, I don't think there's any Portuguese person that dislikes that. That's like the one thing that unites every single Portuguese person is our love for that pastry. I mean, originally that pastry comes from China, but we perfected it. We perfected that pastry. Our version is amazing. It's my favorite pastry ever in the world. It's so good. I've never eaten a pastry that to me could surpass it. I don't like sweets. Here's the thing. I don't like sweets usually. So the fact that I like this one sweet so much means a lot. But yeah, I'd like to. I don't know if I'll ever be able to open a cafe in Japan, but if I had the money, that's something I'd like to do. Hello. We were talking about food and restaurants, and now I was talking about how I, you know, if I had the money, imagine if one day somehow I make it big or something. If there's one thing I'd like to do after moving to Japan would be to open up a cafe and maybe sell like Portuguese pastries and food in it. I want to share it with the world the wonderful thing that is pastéis de Belém, which is probably the best Portuguese pastry ever. Which actually it's from Chinese origin, but I like to believe that we perfected it. Our version is just divine. And I will die on this hill. Uh-oh, Date's mad. So he is a host, right? Yeah, he is a host.
さや、お前こんなとこで。こんなとこで？何よ、今さら父親面？ 今日だって約束すっぽかしたくせに。
It makes a lot of sense
お父さん
that,
はいつもそう。
you know, she has daddy issues, so she would
つまらなそうにして。
talk to a host to talk her troubles away.
父親ぶる。
さや。
帰るね。
さやちゃん。
くそ。
Damn, now I want one of that pastry.
何よ、あんたたち。
さや。
ちょっと離して。
うるせえ。
Yeah, I think host clubs is just a Japanese thing, right?
その子から手離せ。
ああ、この女はな、うちの会社に借金があんだよ。関係ねえから引っ込んだろ。
借金。
ああ、この女、ホストクラブ通い詰めて借金まみれよ。借りた金返さないって言うから体で稼いでもらおうってわけ。今度ビデオでデビューすっからよ。おっさんも買ってくれや。
Oh boy. I'll help you, Date. We'll beat them up together. He's got me here. You think I would let you be beat up, Date? Come on.
伊達さん、話は後にしようぜ。
This may well be a side quest for Kiryu. Let me show you the power of a beast! Hyper armor. I love hyper armor. Alright, I can do those too. Take this! Good old classic. Need action in the car. That's gotta be painful. Who leaves the car door open? Hey, Japan is such a safe place that I've heard people do leave their car doors open here. Just because the country is so safe. Like, it's... I don't think you'll see this outside of Japan. I mean, maybe in Iceland. Because Iceland is another super safe country. Here, have some tea. I wanted to do that thing. Ooh, in the dick. My young days, we were leaving our door open in my village. It was safe, but not modern days. Usually tends to be safer in the countryside as well.
伊達さん、一人で行っちゃったけど大丈夫ですかね。 I remember when I went to my grandfather's hometown. That place is so secluded. You were super safe. People left their doors open even. I mean, when I say doors, I mean their house doors. That's how safe it is in the countryside. I mean, I guess all we have to worry is about wolves, but as far as I'm aware, the Iberian wolf is extinct.
Maybe there's a few, but not that many, and they don't like people. They run away.
金から借りた店の付けすぐ返さないとまずいからどうにかして金作れって。
いつからそんなことを。
本当は初めてだったの。
My grandfather is from Trás-os-Montes, from the north of Portugal, the very north.
自分の女に何とかしろってのが本当にお前を大事にしてるならそんなこと言えるわけがね。
でも私には翔太しかいないから。
伊達さんなら
Shota is all I have.
お前を守ろうとする。自分がどんな目に遭わされようともな。お前のことを一番大事に思ってるのは翔太じゃない。伊達さんだ。
ねえ桐生さん、私お父さんが心配。
その町金の場所わかるか？
ピンク通りの花形ビル。そこがあいつらの事務所なの。
Pink
行くぞ
Street.
さや。お前も一緒に来るんだ。
Where I am from, it's not very safe, but people in the village houses in the towns often leave their doors open. People probably know each other there. Usually that's the case in villages and small towns, that everyone already knows each other. So they tend to be, you know, more trusting of each other. Our town system is very, very complicated. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's fight then. There we go. Never a dull day with Kiryu. Oh, damn, this guy's big. Ooh, right in the gut. Should probably heal. And just like that, I'm almost out of healing items again. I wonder, can I go to the pharmacy? Here. Take this. Just imagine Hong Kong, but except for a single story houses with metal roofs mixed with some of random story houses. Wait, really? They mix offices with regular apartments? I mean, I guess I've heard of that in some places. I think we do have some places like that in Portugal too. But it's not that common. That's common in where are you from? Alright. I'm gonna buy some meds. I bought the worst ones even. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Actually, I think I know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking of anything. I was talking about something else back when I bought the healing items. I forgot what it was though. Was it about Yago? Maybe it was about Yago. Oh. Oh, well. Shota is violent.
そしたらビデオの話は忘れてやるよ。いくらなんだ？店の付けが20。 俺が立て替えたから利子と合わせて400。
翔太はさ、うちの系列で金借りたのよ。その利子が乗っかってんだよ。
バカな。払えないんだったらさやちゃんしょうがないでしょ。
おい翔太、こいつサツか。
Uh-oh. Now they're gonna kill him.
へえ、4か。丸棒じゃねえか。
マジか。やべえじゃねえかよ。
まあ待てよ。お父さんさ、丸棒だったら押収した拳銃とか山ほどあんだろ。
何？
そいつを回してくれたらさやの借金
You want
チャラに
guns?
してやるよ。どうだ、いい話だろ。
話にならねえよ。
強がってんじゃねえよ。
翔太、なんで？
薄情な親父だね、あんた。娘、大事じゃないの？
大事だ。
Turns out Shota-kun is a piece of shit.
さやには指一本触れさせね
え。だったら要求を飲めよ。
俺はさやの父親だ。だが警察官だ。お前らの要求は飲めねえ。
じゃあさやはどうなってもいいんだな。ああんたはさやより仕事を取ったんだな。
殺せよ。
なんだと？
殺せって言ったんだ。ここで俺が死ねばさすがにお前らでも逃げきれないだろう。日本の警察は甘くねえんだよ。それにさやはきっと俺の友達が守ってくれる。
じゃあ望み通りにしてやるよ。別に俺らは殺なんか怖くねえ。花から失うものなんてねえんだよ。
Oh, nice. The guy just flew.
初めからグルだったわけだ。腐ってるぜ、お前ら。
Damn. Okay, that was funny.
一緒にぶっ殺してやる。
He just flew. Oh, there's chairs. Beast modes. Yeah, you guys see the mistake in being to an office. Offices are where beasts live. That's where they thrive. Oh, they even wanted us to use the beast mode here, look at that. They knew we would do it.
?20が400だって？冗談にしても笑いやしねえな。証文出せよ。
借りができたな、桐生。
いや。
A job well performed.
普通の女子高生なんだな。そうしてると。
やだ、ジロジロ見ないでよ。お父さん。
Oh.
さや、俺はダメな親父だ。10年前、お母さんとお前から逃げ出した。だから、お前に何も言えた義理じゃないと分かってる。でもな、それでも一つだけ約束してくれないか。自分をもっと大切にしてくれ。さやが幸せになるためにもっと自分自身を愛してくれ。それでもお前が苦しんだり危ない目にあったら俺は守ってやる。守ってやるから。
分かった、分かったから泣かないでよ。
Wholesome.
Kiryu.
Our job here is done.
おはよう、伊達君。
課長、何か？
ああ、ちょっと話がね。
何のお話でしょうか
？10年前、君は独断である事件の捜査を進め、その後のキャリアを滞らせた。
I don't have a good feeling about this.
二度目がないことは分かっているね。
ええ、まあ。
単刀直入に言おう。今君が調べていることからすぐに手を引くんだ。
どの件でしょう？
交渉の余地はないんだよ、伊達君。今すぐ手を引きなさい。話は以上だ。
失礼します。
おい、伊達君。
今のが伊達刑事かね。
はい。
どうだ、須藤君。
誘拐犯なんですね、伊達さんと一緒にいるのは。
そうだ。依頼主は明かせないが捜索願いが出ている。上から直接頼まれた異例の任務だが、一家で引き受けてもらえないか。
わかりました。
Police corruption? Question mark? Is this Trails from Zero all over again? Nishiki. Oh, flashback, right.
その様子じゃ、柏木に泣くまで怒られたって感じやな。
おう、
島野。聞いたで、踊れの子分に手空いとるようやの、錦山。
せっかく風間のおやさんにいろいろと便宜を図ってもらったってのに、俺が不甲斐ないせいで。
やっぱりわしが思ってた通りや。風間っちゅう男もえげつないことをやるよるの。
Shimano comes to pull some strings.
どういうことです？
Like a devil coming
本気でお前を大
at
事
your
に育てる
lowest.
気やろうやったら、そんな連中選ぶはずないやろが。まあ嫌な思い散々させて、お前が値上げるのを待っとるんやろな。
そんな。
これだけは覚えとけ。風間はな、桐生に組を持たせたいだけや。桐生のやったことは絶対許されへん。せやけどな、皮肉なもんやが、桐生の評判はすこぶるええで。まあ大物やったちゅうのはそれなりの貫禄がつくもんや。シャバに出た時はもうお前には手の届かんところにおるやろな。
Yep. Giving him the nudge nudge.
貫禄さえつきゃそれなりに
Play into that inferiority complex of his.
ひょっとすると目障りなくらいでかい組こしらえるかもしれん。
でも柏木さんは桐生が出てきたら俺の組で面倒見てやれって。
ドアホ、目覚ませ。面倒見られんのはお前の方や。まあでもそん時は桐生もやりづらいやろうからの。お前の扱いには困るはずや。人も殺せんガキが無理しても先はあらへん。仇にでもなれや。
Oh. That's definitely not gonna help with his inferiority complex. The dragon and the koi. Oh ho. Kiryu and Nishiki.
おい、桐生。こいつを見てくれ。
これは
今朝、東京湾に上がった女の水死体だ。
この入れ墨。
Oh shit, could it be her?
死因は頭部挫傷および出血多量によるショック死。死体はコンクリートの重しをつけられて沈んでいた。かなりの拷問を受けている。
水木なのか。
なんとも言えんが、ただこの入れ墨、水木の入れてた模様と一緒なんじゃないのか。
これは
どうした？
この辺りよく見てくれ。小さく歌って文字が見えないか。
おお。
こいつは二代目歌彫りの仕事だ。この彫り師は必ずどこかに自分の名を入れるんだ。
じゃあこの死体の入れ墨もその彫り師が？
ああ、俺の背中も彫ってくれた。占領通りとピンク通りの間の龍神会館にいるはずだ。写真の女が水木ならはるかには酷だ。あいつには伏せておく。
ああ。
ちょっと出てくる。
いってらっしゃい。
Alright. Well, I'm so hungry right now. You got Mizuki's photo.
だってさ、俺の事件のせいで4課に
God damn it. Those goddamn punks just interrupted me.
分かってんのか？誰の許可取って俺らの視界に。
Now I gotta vent some steam now. We're cheating SMR. Nah, I'm gonna hold myself until after the stream. Oh, let's go. Oh, this guy is called Kiwami. Wow, the way he fell. Alright, we got a new upgrade. Kiwami fall. Oh, yeah, there's something here. Come on. Come on. Why can't I pick that thing? There we go. Oh, right, I got a new cell phone thingy. Kiri-san, come by the club sometime. There are lots of things I want to talk about, so I'm waiting for you. Huh, that's new. Excuse me, sir. You there? Are you talking to me? Yes, I am. What do you want? Not to intrude, but I'm a practitioner of palmistry, and the aura of your hands compels me. May I see them? I've been burned one too many times by this kind of thing. Not interested. Oh, no, sir. It would only take a moment. You're really starting to pester me. I won't even ask for money. This is purely to satisfy my burning curiosity. Please show me your hand. Fine. It means that much to you. Thank you so much. Now, let us see where these lines lead. Ah. And? You have a stubborn streak. It's also kind of burning determination in its own way. Ah, Could this be? What? There's a sign of struggle etched along these lines. This isn't looking good. Does a recent hardship ring any bells? I've had my fair share of hardships, but hasn't everyone? That's pretty vague. Too vague, you say? Then we must go deeper. May I see your palm once more, sir? I must see this through. Sure. But wait, there's more. The creases have here pretend a breath of fresh air. Has a new meeting blown into your life on the winds of change? A new meeting. Haruka, maybe? Ah, whew. I think that was more descriptive, right? You could see all that in my hand. I mean, some recent events like those could come to mind. Not everything was perfect, but you got pretty close. Naturally, sir, based on what I've read in your palm, I have some news that will literally change your fate. Sounds pretty dramatic. Indeed. If you have a few minutes, I can change your life. Let's hear it then. I'm not gonna pay anything though. Something that can change my life. Let's hear it then. A wise choice, sir. Someday look back on today and wonder how you ever lived before it. Right this way, please. Oh, I'm so hungry, actually. My name is Nakaya from the Society of Saints. And this is our society's dean, Iwata-san. It's an honor, sir. I'm Kiryu. You know, Iwata-san here has led an incredible life. He sequestered himself in the mountains of Basque, meditated with the local monks, and has returned to Japan to share the mystical powers he acquired there. He's a demigod. Yeah. No, you flatter me. I'm only a mortal man of some enlightenment. The monks called me Madari Baketsu. Nani? Mada what? It means peaceful pair. No need to remember it. I see. Kiryu-san, I apologize if it is out of the blue. Do you believe me? Do you believe in fate? Fate? Yes, the belief that events are set in stone, and certain things are preordained to happen at certain times. Nope. I've always believed you forge your own path in life. Maybe when I was younger I fell into that trap once or twice, but I've matured since then. Perhaps you should have trusted yourself then, because, in truth, every chance encounter, every thread of fate on Earth and within the universe is controlled by one god. Oh no, is this going to be a cult? You don't say. You don't seem fully convinced, so let's assume for the sake of argument that it's true. With that in mind, what if we told you that the person's fate could be changed? If I said that we have the power to alter the future, would you be interested? I mean, assuming it's true, if you change your fate, it means that it was already preordained that you will change your fate. That means that even you changing your fate is fate itself. So, no, you didn't change anything. You know? I'd say you're crazy, but I'll hear you out, I guess. Of course, no man alive could resist that kind of power. So just between us, if you had the power we possess, you too could weave the strands of fate to suit your will. Nani? What? Yes, the Society of Saints is the warden of a mystical art to view the world differently, to see life itself through rose-colored glasses. Rose-colored? Yes, by donning a talisman imbued with a piece of an ancient ore known as the Lifestone. The cosmos themselves will surround you with happiness. Top-level okay, that sounds like a scam. Top-level athletes, famous politicians, even award-winning movie stars all owe their success to this wondrous artifact. Kiryu, let's get out of here. This is a scam. Well, that sounds pretty incredible. Reminds you of the scam the previous game where they tried to sell us miraculous water. It was none other than Iwata-san himself who discovered it. You did? Indeed. I guarantee the Lifestone's positive energy is real. You claim this would bring happiness and a rose-colored view on life, but I think that's pretty vague. Very well then, if happiness is the question... Oh, give me a moment. Yeah, my nose was itching. Very well then, If happiness is the question, did you hear the news that Momoka-san, the celebrity pop idol, just got engaged to normal everyday citizen? What are the chances of a celebrity falling in love with some everyday salaryman from the city? More likely than you think, actually. More likely than you think. How could he have manipulated the threads of fate to see his dream realized? You are very shallow, Mr. Nakaya. You are very, very shallow. Could it be thanks to the stone? Hi. Yes, you're exactly right. The stone brought them together. There's a lot of cases of celebrities being together with the normal everyday people. A lot of them. In some ways, there are celebrities that prefer that. Because it means that they don't have to worry. They can keep certain aspects of their private life, you know, private. Because two celebrities being together kind of makes it difficult to keep their life private, you know? So there's a lot of celebrities that prefer that privacy and the fact that, you know, they don't need to necessarily date someone who's also popular and also has this whole thing going on for them, you know? It will depend, actually. Yes, you're actually exactly right. The stone brought them together. That's amazing. Isn't it? Isn't it? For my next example, how about someone who's more familiar to both of us? I'm referring to me, of course. I used to be a down-on-my-luck cleaning solution salesman, but after getting the Lifestone's power, well, look at me. I earned 10 million yen in just 1 month. Okay, this is definitely a scam, because that's like the one thing that scammers say. Look at how much money I got. I used to not have much money, but then I did this thing, and then I got a bunch of money. How do I know this? People try to do that with me myself, you know? People try to scam me into like this pyramid scheme, and one of the arguments those people told me is like, look, I used to not have money, and then suddenly I start doing this, and after working hard, now I have financial freedom and I can do whatever. Like, I can smell the tactics a mile away. This is a classic move. I earned 10 million yen in just 1 month. When was the last time normal people could earn that? Yes, that's why even a pebble of the Lifestone can bring about great change. Whatever you wish for will be yours. So, first of all, think about it. If you do have the power, imagine that this guy has the power with his Lifestone to make people successful like that. Why would you tell other people about that? That's gonna have repercussions. Especially if you're telling people that everyone can get rich. You know? You know? If everyone is rich, then nobody is. You know? So, I don't know, seems a bit counterproductive in his point of view. So, the only way he's doing this is because, number one, he wants to recruit us to a cult and take advantage of us. Number two, he wants to recruit us to a pyramid scheme and take advantage of us. It's either one or the other. Because he probably doesn't have the actual money. Yes, that's why even a pebble of the Lifestone can bring about great change. Whatever you wish for will be yours. So, have I made a believer out of you? Oh, Kiryu were making 1 billion yen in one day in the old days. Well, hey, but it didn't take some miraculous water or Lifestone for that. It just took game mechanics, I guess. Maybe. Then Kiryu-san, we'd like to offer you the opportunity to buy this talisman. No. What's normally 500,000 yen, we'll take down 99,000 yen. You'll never find another investment as lucrative as this. Ah yes, now this, ladies and gentlemen, is the classic gacha game tactic. Where we install a gacha game, and when you install that game, well, actually it doesn't have to be a gacha game. It can be like a game with microtransactions, where you go into the game, and as soon as you start the game, The game tells you, here, you can buy this at huge discount, just by 99 cents. You know, you can get all these things that you could be getting at a very high price. But be careful, because this offer is gonna remain only for 48 hours, you know? Classic tactic. I didn't want to do this. Now, there's two ways to go about this tactic. Games with microtransactions do that tactic to try and kind of break the floodgates. Because, you know, psychology works in this way, where you spend money on something in a game, in the microtransaction, you're more likely to spend money on that game in the future. You know, because you feel like, I've already spent this game on before, so I guess I can spend some more. That's like a classic tactic that they do to try and break the floodgates. In this case, they could also do a different type of scam where they tell you that they usually would be charging really high price. But in reality, the price was always 99,000 yen. They're just saying that the price was something bigger before, just to make you more likely to buy it. So, oh wait, it's at a huge discount. It would be a waste not to buy it, right? That's fraud, by the way. That's a crime. You can't do that. You can't trick people by saying that the price was something before when it wasn't. This is fraud. Yeah, it's illegal in the EU for sure. I know for a fact it's illegal here. You'll never find another investment as lucrative as this. Kiryu, this is as shady as it gets.
Nani?
What? You can't put a price on happiness, but we just did. The first step to fulfilling life is in your wallet now, and no amount of money would be too great, right? Ah, yes. Yes. The way to reach happiness is by buying happiness. Yeah, right. That always worked for everyone, right? Right. Kiryu, this is a scam. This entire thing was just to get on your good side. Or only to get your trust and go in for the kill. They're putting the bait, Kiryu. To obtain success in life, love, and laughter, one must take a leap of faith. Ah yes. Not in this sense though. And who knows, it could pay itself off before you even know it. Yeah, leap of faith, sure, I like leap of faiths, but not this kind of leap of faiths. Ultimately, if you want to take a leap of faith, it needs to be calculated. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. You can't just be jumping into the first thing that comes, to mind. That would be... There is a difference between being, a genius and a fool, and I think in this case we would be being fools. This is a huge discount I'm offering, only to you because of your incredible aura. Yeah, I bet you say that to everyone. Again, this could change your life. Trying to make you feel special. God damn. So, how about it? No.
Yeah.
I'll pass, I think. No, you don't think, Kiryu. You simply pass. No, we don't need it. Like in Black Fridays, it was worth $100 2 days before, and in the Black Friday it was worth 175. Price was down from 300 only today? Wait, what? That's definitely not legal in the EU, for sure. I'll pass, I think. I don't need it. But sir, you could be viewing life through rose-colored glasses for eternity in just one easy payment of 99,000 yen. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Classic. We can't force you, but you'll be sorry if you let it slip. Ah yes, now use FOMO. Fear of missing out. Classic. Classic gacha tactic. It's a magical price in my country, damn. This is kind of the reason why I do, in spite of everything, even if sometimes they might be annoying, I do like regulations, because ultimately the regulations are there to ensure that, we don't have companies exploiting us and things like that. In that sense. I mean, everything we have is pretty much regulated, at least in the EU. From price caps to, health standards of products and things like that. I see. And they're meant to to help the consumer, which is why I'm fine with these regulations that we have, because again, it ends up being good for the people. Imagine if companies could just trick you by saying, hey, this is at a discount, but it's just the base price. It's just telling you it's a discount to make you buy it. Like, that's tricking people. I really support that being illegal, because, come on, really? This is why I do like regulations like this. It's nice for the common person. I really don't want it. Yeah, it's just like the step story in the last game, where they try to sell us miraculous water. No, I really don't want it. Sir, I really must say, why are you so angry? If they're angry, that means they're desperate, they really want that money, huh? After we went through all this trouble to explain this to you, you're gonna just turn us down? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You, sir, are one rude man. What you mean? You explained it out of your own volition. We don't have to accept it. We're free to decline all we want. It has nothing to do about manners. What? You're saying that we have to accept just because you chose to explain to us out of your own volition? That's on you, my good sir. You're the one being rude, trying to force us into something we don't want to do. You know? You don't force people to do things they don't want to do. Here. Iwata-san does have a point. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Trying to gaslight us into buying this, that's not gonna happen. I will not budge into this. I will be an iron wall in this when it comes to this. Not everything that sounds too good to be true is too good to be true. I know, but in this case I know exactly. I can see the wheels in the machine, you know, working. I know, I can see past the veil of illusions and see how the machine works. You really would be turning your life around. No. I told you, there's no way I'm buying this. Are you certain, sir? You've listened to us so patiently thus far, so you must be intrigued. Well, I always like to listen patiently just to see what other people have to say, and then at the end I make my judgment. That's simply what I like to do. But, you know, and now that I've heard everything they have to say, I'll say no. A horrible fate could befall you if you don't jump on this chance. Couldn't be worse than it already is. You'll live to regret this. Hello? Yes, I'd like to pummel this Yakuza-looking type that's walking out of the shop right about now. Ah yes, of course. Because if they really were telling the truth, they would definitely say that. Well. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I saw you giving us the evil eye just now. Trying to curse us with your shitty luck. He just ignores them. Don't you even think about ignoring us? It's your unlucky day, because you're gonna have to die. Doesn't take a palm reader to figure out who you want to fight. Are you ready or what? Hell yeah! We don't take kindly to people trying to pass off curses, asshole. So just close your eyes and pray for a quick death. Well, and to pummel them. To paste. Oh, there's a bicycle. There we go. Easy. Look, the guy is speaking over there. Yeah. So that's really the best you had? I'm sorry. It was Nakaya. He paid me to do this. Wait, he's the one paying you? Yes, he said he had a lucrative scam going. Called it. And all I'd need to do was pretend to be a leader of some society and he'd do the rest. You don't tell me where he is, you're going to get real familiar with the palms with my palms again. I'm sorry. Please take this, and my apologies. I'm the one getting paid now, look at that. Nakaya should be near the Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. If you want answers, he's the one to talk to. Really, you went to a restaurant to make me even hungrier? Now I was not gonna get it. Yeah, smile burger. This guy won't be smiling for long. He's only making me hungrier. There we go, it's over there. But we didn't see him leave. How the hell did he get there? There you are. That's the Lifestone guy. And he's up to his same tricks. Hey, you. You're... Can you predict why I'm here? Yes, actually. Yikes. I'll give you 20,000 yen. And this Lifestone. Quit fooling around. Want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's go, stupid. Alright then. Get over here. Wow. Done. I think he needed the closer look with our palms again. I'll never do this again, I swear. Some people buy into this stuff pretty easily, you know. And you're just exploiting their fears. It's repulsive. It's exploiting their fears, their psychology. It's exploiting so many things. You know, it's downright terrible. Ugh. I can't stand people like this. It's repulsive. Heh. Only gullible fools would fall for something so stupid. Well, that doesn't make it any better. Sounds like you've still got enough of that Lifestone's energy to spare. Shall I beat it out of you? Sorry, I'll give this to you. So come on, let me go. You know, some people are gullible, but there's a certain purity in that gullibleness. I don't like seeing people's, you know, purity to be exploited that way. We don't need this. I knew that was some shady business. Saying life through rose-colored glasses is a choice, not some product you can buy. A life will always have ups and downs. If we don't have bad parts, we'll never appreciate the good ones. Damn, that was very Taoist of you, Kiryu. Lao Tzu would approve. Alright, let's go back to the other place. Ah. Over here, there we go. There's a lot of scams out there, and scams are only gonna get more and more tricky as time goes on. No one is truly you know, immune to scams. Especially today with hacking and all that. People come up with new stuff that nobody heard of. And it's all comes down to luck whether you hear of that scam before you fall for it. Yeah, I don't think anyone is unscammable. We just have scams that we know and scams we don't know.
どうした？炭でも入れ直しに来たのか？いえ。この文様は月下美人だな。一年に一晩しか咲かねえって花だ。
実はこの入れ墨、
俺が彫ったって言いてえのか？確かにこれは俺の文様だが、最近は真似するやつも多い。俺は彫った入れ墨は全部覚えてるんだ。こいつは俺じゃねえよ。
そうですか。
もしもし。おお、お前か。ああ、いるぜ。錦山からだ。
え？
おう、錦。
桐生だ。
久しぶりだ、兄弟。
どうして俺がここにいると？
情報ってのは権力の大きいところに集まるもんだ。今の俺は欲しいと思った情報は大概手に入る。
水木の死体はもう見たか？
なんだと？
お前と差しで話がしたい。明日夜の10時、セレナで会おう。
セレナ、huh?
桐生、背中の竜に色入れ直してやる。弱っちい竜じゃ今の錦山には勝てねえぜ。もう十何年も前か。お前は竜を、そして錦山は恋を背中に入れた。入れ墨ってのは背負ってるそいつ自身が光らせるもんでな。今錦山の背中はすげえ色に輝いてるはずだ。これでやっとあいつはお前と対等に張り合える。
俺と？
黄河を泳ぐ恋は山脈を経てやがて竜門に入る。
Magikarp becomes Gyarados.
竜門を登りきった恋は竜に生まれ変わるんだ。やつは竜門を登りきろうとしている。最後に竜になるためにはお前という相手が必要なのかもしれねえな。
My mom got a call of someone using a phone number under a name and doing something illegal. She called me at work with this concerned voice while I was at work the other day. Hopefully they won't bother her too much. Because those people that make those calls can be really, really persistent. It's really obnoxious. Again, when my house's phone got a bunch of calls from Indian scammers, they wouldn't stop, man. Like, they really wouldn't stop every day. God damn. They get the phone numbers from somewhere, probably data leaks and things like that. That's how they know. At least she called you. That way you can tell her. It's usually really bad, especially with elderly people who just do things themselves. Going through that right now. Oh, you're getting scam calls? They're really, really persistent. You know, sometimes I feel like I want to troll them. Yeah, if I ever get a scam call, I think I'm gonna troll them. Would be fun. Twice a day, damn. They don't let up. Hey, tattoo Finan in your... My bank tried to... Damn. Your bank... I don't think that should be your bank anymore. Well, I guess it's difficult. I guess it's more difficult for you, though.
行かないよ、私。
どうしたの、はるかちゃん。
おじさん、さっきお母さんのこと調べに行ってたんでしょ。なのに、なんで連れて行ってくれないの？私、お母さんに会いたいの。ここに遊びに来たんじゃないの。
おい、はるか。
このペンダントでしょ。このペンダントがみんな欲しいんでしょ。私なんてどうだっていいんでしょ。おじさんだってきっと100億円欲しいから私と。
Oof, that's the famous slap.
すまん。
お母さんのこと教えてよ。何か知ってるんでしょ。ねえ、教えてよ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
I've seen a mod where Haruka becomes a boss fight. It was a meme video saying about Kiryu's parenting.
はるか、今は俺を信じてくれ。それしか言えない。
私だって信じたい。でも私にはお母さんしかいないの。おじさんが勝手にするって言うなら私もそうする。さよなら。は
るかちゃん。
はるか。
Kia, don't go. I mean, wait, wrong game. Wrong game. Actually, weren't we supposed to do something here?
キリュウちゃん、急いではるかちゃん追いかけないと。
Okie dokie. Oh.
聞き込みではるかの足取りを追うんだ。
Asking around. The minimap will tell us. Just follow the arrow. Aha! Oh, right, the informant would be a good place to go, I suppose.
あ、桐生さん、やっぱりご無事だったんですね。あれ？でもさっき例のお嬢ちゃん見かけたんですけどね。
何？おほ？
本当か？
He has a lead.
あ、はい。すぐそこのゲームセンターに入っていきましたよ。
Game center.
でもなんか様子が変だったな。
どんな感じだった？
ええ、なんか妙に寂しそうっていうか、うつむいたまま歩いてたんで声かけられなかったんですよ。
そうか。あいつはまだ店にいるのか？
いや、ちょっとそこまでは。でも店の客に聞けばわかると思いますよ。
わかった。ありがとう。
Aha. Right, there's a Sega here as well. Perhaps Majima was here, after all. Well, Majima is gone now. Excuse me, sir. Never mind. Damn, how difficult it would be to find a kid here. Never mind. Oh no, she got caught.
どこで？七福通りの駐車場のところ。超ヤバそうな感じ。
七福. Alright, let's go to Shichifuku Street. Random encounters still come though. Alright, here's the parking lot. You. Hey, you. Oh, never mind, he voices.
酒持ってこい。
おい、小さな女の子を見なかったか？
うるせえ。酒だ。酒持ってこい。
Not gonna give you drinks.
おい、女の子を見なかったか？どうなんだ？
すいません。さっきまでここにいたんですが、スーツの男がさらって行きました。
どこに行った？
どこかの公園とか携帯で話してました。
A park somewhere. Alright, let's go to the shady park then. The one with all the homeless people. With knives and guns. I want that blocker key. You guys are in the way. Don't touch my buddy. He was in knees immediately, yep, as he should be. There we go. Now we can go to the park. Oh. Doesn't look like Haruka's here. So another park. I'd go on my knees for Kiryu too. Oh boy. A lot of running, huh? I guess Kiryu will never have to struggle about being out of shape anymore. Doesn't look like Haruka's here. Alright, let's go to another park. Date-san, ikimasu zo. Ikimashou. Date trying to keep up. I hope Date's in shape. Like this. Nice. Ikimashou. Alright, here we are. Oh, cutscene, nice. Right place.
Haruka, どこだ?
桐生さんに伊達刑事ですね。こちらもお迎えする準備が整ったところです。ご案内いたします。
ん? Nani? Just bum rush that poor lady. True. It was an accident. Poor lady.
お入りになればわかりますよ。
お待ちしてました。
I smell a fight.
桐生さん。
はるかは無事なんだろうな。はるか。くそ。
Careful. They have a gun.
和樹たちはどうした？
別室です。縛るくらいはしていますが、無事ですよ。
何者だ、お前ら。
それはやめておきましょう。お互いのためです。それより、お嬢さんが持っていたはずのペンダントは？お渡し願います。
渡せばはるかを返すんだな。
もちろんです。ストップ。そこで止まってください。ペンダントをこちらに投げてください。
はるか、すまない。
お、だって。
伊達さん、無事か？
いや、はるかがくそ、浅井が腕を打たれた。
All right, let's throw down a party. It's not a cutscene anymore, so Kiryu is now invincible. And guess what? I got a new trick. I can do this now. Your gun is gone. I learned this from Old Man Komaki. Ooh. Give me that. Well, I guess they keep the guns. Dodgy. Okay. It's beast time. Oof. Okay. When they made it the guys with the guns first. Come on. You have a gun. Die. There we go, one down. There's one more. I think that's the boss. And that guy also has a gun. Okay, I'm getting pissed now. I say. Alright. I have a gun too now. There we go. Oh, nice.
お前らどこの組織のもんだ？極道じゃねえな。なんでペンダントのことを知ってる？おい、答えろ！
俺たちは
Oh shit.
はるか、大丈夫か？
出血の割には傷は浅い。大丈夫だ。心配ないだろう。
おじさん、助けに来てくれたんだね。
ああ。
ごめんね、私が勝手なことばかりするから。
はるか、俺もお前に謝らなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。ちゃんと聞いてくれるか？
うん。
水木、お前のお母さんな、もう死んでいたんだ。すまない。俺は助けることができなかった。ごめん。ごめんな、はるか。
Oh.
桐生さん。
撃たれた男の胸にこのバッジがついていた。俺はこの線から少し探ってみることにする。
ああ、頼む。すまない。こんな騒動に巻き込んじまって。
何言ってんすか。
Everything always happens in this club. So they really need to, get better at security here.
すみません。
おう、このお嬢ちゃんが噂の子か。
ああ。
嫌われちまったかな。
なあ、この子をしばらくかくまってほしいんだが。
分かったよ。でもあんたに頼まれ事するのも妙な気分だな。
ああ、俺もだ。
ここを好きに使うという。
Former enemies now becoming
会
allies.
見はちょいとあれだが。
花屋、恩に切る。ありがと
う。まあいいって。ここならヤクザも警察も攻めては来ねえ。安心していいぜ。
桐生、俺は一度署に戻る。明日は錦山と会うんだ。今日はもう休め。
ああ、そうさせてもらうよ。
Old Marin's house. True, it does actually.
伊達さん。
須藤。
ここは世良の殺害現場です。四課の伊達さんが何か。
そうだな。邪魔したな。
10年前のあなたは私にとって目標だった。的確な捜査、周到な計画、そして事件への執着心。どれをとっても刑事として一流だった。それが今、あなたの行動が理解できません。
何が言いたい？
私はあなたとあなたの協力者を監視しています。これは忠告ですよ、先輩。
須藤、お前に真実は捕まえられしない。
The hideout is not accessible. I see. Okay.
桐生、まだ錦山と会うまでは時間がある。はるかもいろいろあって辛かっただろうから、少しは気晴らしに行ってこい。
だが、はるかは
傷は浅い。それにあの子にとっちゃ玉の遊びの方がいい薬になるさ。
I mean, surely you can sterilize the wound, right?
言ってやってくれ。
分かった。
Make sure it doesn't get infected.
よろしく頼むよ。傷は大丈夫なのか？
うん、 もう全然平気だよ。伊達さんも弾がかすっただけだから大丈夫って言ってた。
おいおい、それが刑事の言うセリフか？本当なら医者に見せるところだ。
きっとこんな経験したことのある子他にいないよね。ドラマのヒロインになったみたい。
ずいぶん肝っ玉が座ってんな。まあ、あまり無茶するんじゃねえぞ。
了解。
It's real weird when they talk like this because they like their mouths move but their overall face expression doesn't change. And they just stare at the front.
中道通りと太平通りのぶつかる場所に宝くじ売り場があるんですわ。
宝くじじゃ気晴らしにならねえな。
It's gacha.
話はこれからです。
Gambling.
そこの売り場の女に話しかけてみてください。もっと楽しい場所に案内してくれますぜ。
はるかは携帯電話持ってるのか？
持ってるわけないじゃない。ひまわりにいたんだから。
なんだ。伊達さんが最近はガキでも持ってるなんて言ってたが、さすがに
If I go outside, the dialogue's gonna end. That's why I'm waiting until they stop.
放課後はいつもメールで待ち合わせしてたりするし。
え？文通でもしてるのか？
やだおじさん、メールも知らないの？さすがに遅れすぎ。
You're a boomer, Kiryu.
メールって手紙のことじゃねえのか？
Okay, there we go. Kiryu is a boomer. They continue though? Oh, they do? Come on, Haruka, let's run. Let's have a race. Don't stay behind. You don't want to lose the race, Haruka, right? Right? Come on. Run faster. Why do you have such little legs? I'm gonna win. You can do it, Haruka. Come on. Run faster. I'm gonna train you so that every time you see Yakuza coming after you, you can run away from them. I win. I won, Haruka. Oh, I thought for a moment that Haruka was gonna fight the guy over there. Oh, I gotta do my Kyukiri, right? Okay, I'm gonna pick someone off the streets to fight. Let's go. Let's do some Mishima Zaibatsu style of parenting, guys. If you're not throwing your kid off a volcano, you're doing something wrong.
あら、お兄さん何か聞きたそうな顔してるわね。ああ、あいつから聞いたのね。ちょっと待ってなね。入場するには10万円分の掛け札を先に買ってもらうけど、いいかしら。
No, it's not. No.
あら、そう残念ね。
カムロ町って見たことのない。
Wait, I have to do that? Really? I have to pay?
入場するには10万円分の掛け札を先に買ってもらうけど、いいかしら。
Fine.
はい。じゃあ10万円分の掛け札1000点ね。いってらっしゃい。
The hell? What is this Harry Potter stuff? You're a wizard, Kiryu.
ここ。
まったく手の込んだものを作るやつがいたもんだ。
Aha! You're a wizard, Kiryu. Remember I saw a door like this at my friend's place? What, you mean the revolving door outside?
おじさん、私もう大丈夫だからどこか行きたい。
本当に大丈夫か？
うん、元気だよ。腕も大丈夫だから。ね。
わかった。
Alright, Kia, I mean Haruka.
無理するなよ。
Really? My arm doesn't hurt anymore. Cutscene ends. Itayo. Well, I guess it does hurt. Invisible door. Wow.
いらっしゃいませ。
勝負。
勝負。
国の藩。お客さん、子連れかい？
社会勉強さ。迷惑か？
別に。ただ、ここには子供料金なんてありませんぜ。入ります。
さあ、張った張った。
じゃあ。
ほう。
一斉のいい子だ。
じゃあ。
I have no idea what game they're playing.
入ります。さあ、張った張った。なんだろう。
これは。じゃあ。
I'll trust Haruka's hunch here. Oh, what's going on? Alright.
長藩駒揃いました。銀揃の蝶。
Even. Woo!
やるね。
よし。
入ります。
入ります。
さあ、張った張った。
I was taking Haruka here just as a distraction, I guess. Just have some fun. Dude, she's probably psychic or something, so. Oof.
残念だったね。入ります。さあ、立ち上がった。
これは。
Alright.
長藩駒揃いました。グイチの蝶。
Hip.
残念だったね。入ります。さあ、立ち上がった。
これは。じゃあ。
長藩駒揃いました。16の。
It's odds. Haruka, we're losing everything. You're not psychic after all.
入ります。
Wait, but this is literally just luck. Wait, how is this a game? It's literally just luck. There's... I don't understand games of chance like this. I don't understand games of chance like this. It's literally just luck.
すぐ戻りますんで。
楽勝だね、おじさん。
How does anyone enjoy this? How do you have fun playing this?
私のおかげで勝ったんだからね。
Like games of chance like this.
いや、お待たせしました。年のせいか小便が近いもんで。さあ、続いて参りましょう。入ります。
It feels shady.
次はね。はん。
It feels shady.
入ります。さあ、立ち上がった。なんだろう。
これは。はん。
長藩駒揃いました。26の蝶。
Okay.
残念だったな。
お座りいただきましょうか。
Uh-oh.
お客人。
気安く触るな。
何しやがる。
Nice.
何やってんだこれ。
邪魔すんじゃね
Could it be the dice?
えよ。待ちやがれ。
I forgot what it's called in English, but the dice is
おじさん。
おい、あれ。
Oh.
なんだおりゃ。
ずいぶん変わったサイコロだな。
イカ様じゃねえか。
どうなってんだこれ。ふざけやがって。おい、出てこい。イカ様だ。つまみだぜ。
Security, just a bunch of rough Yakuza. Alright then. Yeah, I bet this is not a licensed gambling house. Beat them all up. Kiryu. Okay. There's no furniture around, but a lot of targets means beast is always the best. At some point they'll all fall on the floor, and they won't stand up anymore. Okay, we can change styles. Yeah, let's go for rush. You guys are rough, they got it a lot. Hyper armor as well. Nice, one down. There we go, two down. There we go.
ちょっと待った。もう勘弁してくれ。
さまあやらかした壺振りのけじめ。どこでも相場が決まってるもんだ。
Uh-oh, Pinky.
それは。
お客人。大変失礼いたしました。手前、ここの仕切りをやらせていただいております。この壺振りは流れ物でして、当方知らぬこととはいえ、お詫びの言葉もございません。この落とし前は、きっちりつけさせていただきますので。
そんな。
この後始末、手前どもにお任せいただけませんでしょうか。もちろん、ただでとは申しません。
俺たちも帰るとこだ。あとはあんたに任せるさ。
ご理解いただきありがとうございます。今後ともご。
Someone's gonna lose a finger, or worse. Well, I guess he made his bed, now he's gonna have to lay in it. Ooh, that's a lot of money, wow. Oh, I made my money back.
そろそろ時間だ。はるかをサイの河原に預けに来い。
Bring her to purgatory. Okay. I should probably also end stream soon. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat well. Yes, I will. But yeah, as for next week, hopefully I'll be able to get Fire Emblem Engage so I can stream it. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, my game, my order should be coming sometime next week. So then I'll be able to get Engage and stream it. Again, I wanted to stream it yesterday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get the game, so yeah, we had a change of plans. But yeah, once I get Engage, I'll try and make daily streams of it. Because again, I want to play Engage. Every time a new Fire Emblem game comes out, I play it to oblivion, and I don't want to change that. So I'm gonna stream it very frequently until it's done. And then once it's done, we go back to the regular routine. Also, hi there, Majima. Oh, Kiryu-chan, what's up? You aren't going to attack me? Nah, I'm on break. Just having a smoke and thinking about shit. You thinking? Yeah, trying to figure out what I gotta do next to get your attention. It ain't easy. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta make sure I do it right, with a real nice surprise. So if the right idea strikes you, you best keep me in the loop, Kiryu-chan. What? Okay. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Okay. There's random Majima, okay, sure.
Kiryu,
He's just chilling.
そろそろ時間だ。10年前と今の錦山は別人だぜ。何仕掛けてくるかわからねえぞ。
He's an asshole.
はるかを頼む。
分かってる。
10年ぶりの親友と飲んでくるよ。少し遅くなるかもしれない。
うん、気をつけてね、おじさん。
Go to Serena.
それにしても桐生、お前10年前とあんまり変わってねえよな。
そうか。自分ではよくわからねえが。
俺なんか見てみろ。
God, I interrupted the conversation. No. Anyways, I can save here, right? Okay. I am gonna end the stream here, though. We have, in the next stream, in the next Yakuza stream that I make, we'll have the whole Nishiki conversation to look forward. Gonna be a good start. I'll see if I do some sub-stories here and there, just so I don't fall in power here in the game. But yeah, I am super hungry, so I'm gonna end here. So, thank you guys for coming, sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!